Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are back again. I'm your game master, Decided12, and I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but you're adopted. And this is 50 Shades of Crimson. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, crew, as well. Cast and crew.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Howdy. It's good to have you all here. We are back again.
Hi.
And we're about to turn our swag on. And then we're going to look in the mirror and we're going to say, what's up? Yeah. That's a nice
like
dab. That was a nice
I
dab.
think I got it. I think I got it that time, too.
That was very good.
No.
Oh, no. Cronsberry just point out my hood's not up. Oh,
Mother
gosh.
God.
Oh, shit. Quick, fix it.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Pay no attention to the man not under the hood. All right. Whew. Oh, that was a close one. Your immersion, it's gone.
My immersion.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
it. I quit. I'm out of here.
I
Bye.
am so sorry.
Immersion.
No one knew I had hair up until tonight. It's just, I'm gonna have to chop it all off now. Oh well. So we are. we're back again for another session of 50 Shades of Crimson. Tonight's episode, I believe, is called "There's Enough for Everyone." That's fun, isn't there?
Yeah.
You always
that's
want to
super
bring
fun.
enough for everyone. It's just
I like it.
what
Sharing
exactly,
is caring.
What exactly is there enough of for everyone?
Death.
Always.
Destruction.
Yes.
Mayhem.
Sweet booty.
Yeah, all of these things are true.
Nice.
So, let's say hello to our crew. Let's start off with the hard-working, tough-talking, and not very accurate archer, Yvette Evie Hart, also known as Luna.
Shut up. Bye. Leave me alone.
How's it going?
It is going good. I am super glad to have you and Yotts and Disc back for this week. We missed you last week, although we had a lot of fun with our Halloween episode, but it's not the same when you don't have the regular crew. So
Blame Disc. I mean, he wanted
right,
to get married.
Someone had to go into
whatever.
Went and got married.
Yeah.
How dare
fool.
you?
Way to give into the system, man.
Sorry, fellas, I'm taken.
Well,
shit.
so much for that proposal to Decider.
Yep. It was all a tease.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And chat's going, remember, no more drinking for Shula.
She's
No, we're
still
just gonna start off on.
More.
We're just gonna
There's a
give her
comma.
something easier. Like we're gonna start off with some Boone's Farm or something. Just
Yeah.
rip her up.
As a former Boone's Farm drinker, I feel this.
You feel attacked, don't you? Wow.
It's like when you report a photo, like I'm in this photo and I don't like
Yeah, I don't like it.
shit's too real.
Oh gosh, yeah.
But no, otherwise things are good. I'm super excited. If all of our subscribers haven't noticed, we've got 3 emotes that are uploaded now and a 4th on the way. So that's
I'm sorry.
exciting.
How long has it been since we hit affiliate
A week.
A week, and we have 4 emotes now.
We have 4 tier 1 emote slots. Yep. Actually,
Man.
thanks to Katie's generosity, we actually now have 5. So we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board with our emote artist again. And
Stop gifting subs. It hurts your commission.
Jeez.
Our artist is like, finally, all done. And then we're like, by the way, we unlocked another slot. And they're like, damn it.
Shoot.
I won't stop until we have an emote of all our pets.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We're gonna need more slots.
Like 40.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit partner. So let's get on
Yep.
that, okay?
All right.
Well, we'll leave that up to you, lovely community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But,
Well, yeah. Thanks for all the updates.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Let's say hi to the newly taken RemovedDisc. How's it going, buddy?
Well, I mean, I suppose it's not newly taken, but newly wed.
Up until that moment, there was a chance. There was a chance.
It was a small thing. You're
We were
right. I
all
was
holding on to the
proposing to you.
chance.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
this sweatshirt right here is very comfy. As
Oh,
what
what-
I'm going
what
to
you
say
got?
about it.
What you got
Yeah,
there?
I mean, it's a very nice sweatshirt with a really cool print on it. It's very unique, actually. If you like to
Let me
see
see.
it,
Let me see.
it's one of those-
Oh, that
Never-
was
I don't know if you see it
awesome.
on
Never
stream
seen
or not, but it's awesome.
Never seen that
Hashtag
before in my life.
plug.
Yeah.
What a
that's-
cool logo.
It's very nice.
But I got
Wrap
that
in the
while
merch.
on vacation, and this is like one of the first few times I've worn it. It's so great.
Nice. It looks
And I'm
fantastic.
married. Look at my ring.
Look at that. It's a nice ring. I like it. I like how it's like.
Nice.
I'm trying to hold my hand steady. It's not working. Maybe if I close it.
What if you
focus.
hold the camera in the same hand, then it's moving with it? It's just,
Oh,
you know.
you're right.
Yeah,
I
don't
should
touch
do
your
that.
camera. I swear, if you touch your camera,
I'm moving my
Focus
camera.
there for a
don't touch
second.
your camera. Every week he moves his camera, and I have to refocus his camera. So don't touch your camera.
It's a nice little ring, and it's made of titanium. It's got like a cool little anodized inlay, and it's great.
Nice.
It's very nice. Yeah. Anything else you got for us?
Oh yeah, my spouse just subbed to the channel. Awesome.
Hey, welcome. Look at that.
I had to embarrass
Hey.
you, baby.
You've been found out. Now we all know. That's well. Thank you. I want to get in a quick hello to all of our subs, because the last time I was on this channel, we weren't even affiliated. So hello, subs. It's nice to have you. Thank you for your support. Let's go over to MandaManda. How's it going? Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
What?
I gotta give you some kind of intro. Let's go to the fresh talking, quick dabbing Shula Dawnflower, played by MandaManda. How's it going? There we go.
I need that as a GIF.
Just dabbed. He never said he dabbed.
Oh, no. And I have hair. Oh, this is just, I'm being exposed.
And
this
it's
week.
recorded forever.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Just say your piece.
Posterita.
I'm doing good. I'm twinning with Disc today, even though I'm not wearing a hoodie.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Sharon, look at you guys.
Nice.
Killing it.
Yeah, I wore my hoodie last week. I got a white one because I don't really wear a lot of white, so I want to try something new, and I got a normal black T-shirt. But
I think I saw your
yeah.
Twitter post with you wearing the white one, right?
Mhm.
I didn't hit the like button. I never do. But I did see
Oh,
it.
damn! That's savage.
It looked good. It looked good. I like the white one.
I did want to share something really quick that I got a few weeks ago that I forgot. I didn't want to share on the first night because I don't know, we were just, introducing everybody, but I got as a gift from a very kind person. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a Hero Forge,
Ooh, a mini.
a Hero Forge miniature of Shula.
Oh, wow.
Not sure if
wow.
you can really see that, but
So cool.
and she even has gloves on and everything. I think it's like
Nice.
gauntlets, but
Oh, that's
looks-
awesome.
So
Cute.
cool.
Man.
Yeah. So that is courtesy of the lovely Floop. Thank you so much for that.
Aw.
It's been a few weeks, but because
Holy.
we weren't streaming, I wasn't able to brag and show it off. So
That's so cool, though. Oh, awesome.
But,
Can't wait
yeah.
until you paint
Man,
it.
that's cool.
yeah, I'm really excited to get to it. I haven't been painting much lately, working a lot of the behind the scenes stuff with Shared Experience, but I got a project actually, I got a really exciting project coming in that involves all of you guys, but that's all you'll know. And it involves minis and painting, so, and gifts and surprises. So.
Oh my goodness.
Mysteries.
Yes, I just figured that out today. So, but that's all from me.
Oh, I really want to go over to Yotts Twitch next, but I'm gonna have to skip you because I see a kitty cat. So we're gonna go.
Good point.
We're gonna go over
she was
to
being all
the.
fussy.
Yeah.
And now that's all she wanted from me.
All right, now we can do Yotts.
Yeah, do Yotts.
Now we can do Yotts. All right.
Oh.
Let's see how our hard drinking. I got nothing else. Yeah, that's
You can't
all.
just leave it there.
He's just a hard
There's gotta be
drinking
something
person.
else.
Nope.
Hard
Fuck.
drinking yachts.
Hard drinking Yotts. That's what we got.
Wow. That cuts to the bone.
How about hard drinking Big Papa Yotts?
I like it when you call me Big Papa.
Aren't you gonna rebrand at some point? You could do that.
Yeah.
Put your hands in the air if you're a true player. So, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Okay, good. No, another exciting week. In fact, it's been 2 weeks since I've seen you all. Aside from random memes and occurrences in the Discord. But it's been reasonably uneventful. I really enjoyed hanging out and watching the recent one shot that we did here on the channel. If you haven't seen it, check the VODs. It is still up. I confirmed.
Yes, it is.
Before we started here today.
Yes, actually, that. Thank you for the reminder. I should export that over to YouTube so we don't lose it.
Yeah,
Great
I don't have
idea.
a copy of that one.
Yeah, super cool. So definitely check that out if you guys haven't. Because nothing has happened with me, I'll take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who's been working so hard to get this channel going. I know that Luna and Manda have been putting in a ton of work behind the scenes. So cheers to you, friends.
Indeed, cheers.
Much appreciated. We wouldn't have a home to game without you. Dave, cheers to you, buddy. We wouldn't have a game to play without you.
It's true.
I guess
And
that's true.
to everyone in the community, there'd be no point in having a channel and doing this without you, really.
Yes.
Cheers.
Thanks so
Cheers.
much, Josh.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cat's
No,
tail.
hey,
Cheers,
it's due.
Well said, sir.
I will drink to that.
Yes. Now I can say you're smooth talking. There we go. That's a new one for you.
Nope, just heavy drinking.
Heavy drinking Yotts.
Whiskey sipping Yotts.
Well then, let's go over to the mastermind, the hilarious and amazing Katiemaechen, who came up with that little intro for tonight. So thank you. I've run out of material, so she was kind enough to tell you guys that you're all adopted. Surprise. Anyway, how's it going?
I'm pretty bitchin'. No, week's been good, albeit, rather anxiety-inducing. Really excited to play. Take my mind off things.
Hell yeah. And don't worry, we're going to have plenty for you to do tonight.
Sweet nectar.
What you got there? No! My
You
internet
roll
dropped.
hard.
It's a good combination.
I didn't hear what you have.
Oh, no,
My
you're
internet
back.
dropped for a second.
Just coffee and Maker's Mark.
Ooh, coffee and Maker's Mark.
Yeah, it actually pairs pretty well because the Maker's Mark has a little bit like a caramel hint, like a little bit, but it's
Caramel.
not sweet. Wherever your heart takes you, man. So yeah,
Tomato.
yeah. So yeah, it's just nice.
Smooth, excellent. The preferred drink of Katiemaechen. Get yours
Pretty much.
today.
It's like, do you like your uppers with your downers?
Why, yes, I
Yes.
do. How'd you know?
Funny you should ask.
What a coinky dinky doodle.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. I've had a restful couple of weeks. I have gotten plenty done. I have our wonderful new rotating stat block that will be on the stream for tonight. So, filling up some of that empty space so you guys can see all of our new stats for our characters
Yay.
here. And what else do I have to report? My cat is sleeping next to me. You might be able to see her foot. Right here. This is her foot.
Ada!
As you can see, I like to call it her chicken leg. And if I poke it for too long, she pulls it back. It's fun. Yeah. So
Wow.
she's offended too.
Fun.
Yeah. She's quite offended right now, but the foot will return.
Understandably.
My cat is sleeping behind my green screen.
Aw.
Mine is way over there.
She learned how to climb curtains yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's a fun activity.
So we're entering
It's a
into
fun
a
skill to have.
we're entering into a new phase of our lives. I can't wait. Surprisingly, they held. They didn't collapse because they're not even bolted in. They just like slide onto the shades that are in there. Yeah, and they held. I was half expecting her to just come tumbling down, but that's all the excitement that's going on in the Decider household. But we have an exciting show for you tonight, and I believe we're gonna get some D20 rolls so people can catch you up on where we left off.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, remember that thing that we forgot to do, Cast?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Was it talk about what happened last session?
Oh,
Nailed
dang.
it.
Oh shit, guys! For the first time in 50 Shades of Crimson, we have a roll.
I'm
Let's
scared.
get this going.
Can you get
All right.
air horns to go?
Let's get the contenders up here. First, we have Yvette, Evie, Hart. Let's see that D20 roll now.
8.
An 8. All right. And the contender, Shula Dawnflower. Let's see that D20.
Shula.
A 13. Shula is the winner. All right. Let's see that beautiful recap from Yvette, Evie, Hart. Let's go.
Okay, so last week there was this big scary thing that happened. And Shula, and no, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. That actually did happen last week. But let's see. So 2 weeks ago, when all of this cast was together, we were in the tavern that we were staying at, the Three Rings. Was
Three
it
Rings?
Three Rings?
Boom. Yep. Got it. Only been
And,
staying there for a couple months, but you remembered. Good.
Yeah. Well, you know, I couldn't remember if for whatever reason it happened at the orchestra, but then I
fair.
remembered the orchestra burned down,
Yeah,
so it's okay.
that place is gone.
Yeah.
I have so much to learn.
It's so sad. So we were at the Three Rings and we woke up that morning and there was this loud boom, and the next thing we knew, both Arcturus and that other guy, Orion, who likes to like be naked with his horse in his room. I don't know.
Yeah, that guy.
Man, I really do have a lot to learn, don't I?
It was so funny. It was so funny.
All right.
That was amazing.
He wasn't actually naked, but he was shirtless in his
With a
room
horse.
with his magic horse named Midnight.
I like it.
Anyway, they were gone. Like they had just completely disappeared, and there was a big like hole in the side of the building.
Or did they?
And then the owner of the tavern was not very happy with us. They seemed to think that we had done something to cause this big hole in the building, even though we didn't actually. And we were just as confused by the whole thing. But we were like, they're gone. Okay. And we just moved on with our lives.
There were more pressing matters.
You know?
Like,
Yeah.
So we went downstairs. I wrangled the little piggies, Hamlet and Bacon, and made a leash out of them with some rope.
You made a leash out of them? Oh my god.
Out of the piggies, yeah.
Yes, out of
Wow.
the pigs.
Oh no.
I misremember that.
Oh.
The intestines and
Yeah.
Oh. Gee.
I used my rope and I made a leash for the pigs, who are totally fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
And and so I was walking them around town because we had a note to go. We had to go find this guy named Oscar, who we knew nothing about, but we had a message to go see him. So we went to go find him, and we did. He was at
Who
his house.
was it? I bet he was really cool.
Yeah. He was hanging out at his
Totally.
house, and he was having like a pool party or something. And his mom made us all
Bruh.
sandwiches. No, she made us all hamburgers.
It's not my mom.
And And Shula got really, really drunk and asked for 40 hamburgers. She did not eat 40 hamburgers. And then just as we were hanging out and chatting, another person that was new to us appeared, coming over the fence, or trying to come over the fence and not doing it very well, shows up. And
Isabo aims to try.
Yeah. And so she comes in and starts to hang out with us and enjoys some hamburgers and quite a few fingers worth of whiskey. And the next thing we know, there were a bunch of enemies that showed up. So there you go. Well, we assume they're enemies. We are surrounded, and we don't have a very good feeling about this.
That's true. You don't have a good feeling about this, although no one sensed motive on the situation. But
I would like to
sense motive on a situation.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
you get a
in all
general vibe.
fairness,
yeah.
Shula, Evie, and Bo suddenly all disappeared in we're gone for a week.
That's okay.
Yeah, whole week in game.
A whole week in game, but then returned instantly to the same exact moment in time.
Yeah, we were in a parallel dimension.
Everyone was on
We
pause
were in a parallel
waiting.
dimension last week.
Yeah.
Let's just say due to time dilation,
and
it
barometric
happened within
pressure.
a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, barometric pressure.
I'll give
that
you 6
definitely did it.
seconds. Barometric pressure
Yeah.
is obviously the thing that dilates time.
It's the culprit for sure.
Yeah, I knew it.
Excellent. That was a great recap. Fantastic recap. All right.
Thanks.
So
I did that with no notes, none whatsoever.
very impressive. Very, very impressive. So, yeah, you guys were having a pool party, and we, as you guys have consumed some burgers, not exactly 40, but still some burgers. Another figure had appeared in the gateway, and I believe he said something to the extent of "get him." I think was the words I used. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah,
It
get him.
was bake 'em
See-
away toys.
I knew that there was enemies going on.
Yeah.
Take
So,
them away, toys.
what if he just didn't finish his sentence? What if he was gonna say "get him a drink"? You know? You don't know.
I don't think that was it.
Get him an O.
Let's start it right. see what else they're gonna say right now.
We will see how that sentence ends. So, without any further ado, we are going to get this show on the road. So, to start off with, let's finish the dialogue. So, as the man stands in the gate and he looks around and he lets off a quick snicker and he goes, "All right, let's get him now." And
It was now. That's what we're doing.
Can I get a quick vibe
Not
check
like
on
later
this?
on.
sure, roll me a sense motive.
All right, here we go. 12 plus 5 for 17.
Well, with your 17 and the fact that 6 people have just jumped over the walls around you, you get the sense that you are about to be attacked. So,
Guys, I think they're hostile.
yeah,
Oh my.
good vibe check. Good vibe check. And you know what I'm going to have you guys do for the first time in the history of 50 Shades of Crimson?
Roll initiative.
No, but that's a good idea. I like it. Let's do that instead.
No, we
All
did
right, yeah,
roll initiative
roll
last
initiative.
episode.
Roll initiative. Oh, yeah, there was some initiative. You're right. Damn it. Ruined.
That's it. I need to change my dice out.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Woo, 15 plus 1 for 16.
17 plus 1 for 18.
Nice.
19
plus
plus
2
1
for
for
9.
20.
I am going to, let's see here.
2 plus 2 for 4.
Hey, can you share the map?
Yeah, I was about to say, should I be seeing one?
You probably
me
should.
that
As a
map.
matter of fact, we have some upgrades to the map. So
Oh, yeah.
Upgrades.
you will
Bruh.
notice
Oh,
a pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
that's so cool. I love it.
You're so fancy pants.
So there's a pool there. I've created the perimeter, giving you guys a little room to work with. And you know,
no.
to the right of you there on the map is the open gate area where I'm going to move him right in the middle of it, where that guy is standing and talking. And I've given you appropriate visual range. So I'm also going to do you guys a favor. I'm going to re-roll their initiatives because I rolled it like 2 days ago. So I'm going to roll it meow
thank you.
live on Shared Experience.
Dun, dun, dun.
It didn't help you out
Hard.
much.
Commercial.
After this commercial break. Do you want an
After a
upper
word
and
from
a
our
downer?
sponsors.
Try Katiemaechen's signature drink. and back to the show. So, yeah, you guys have suddenly realized that 6 people have jumped over the walls around you, and they look like they are ready to attack you with weapons in hand. And to start off at the top here, we are going to start with number 2, I believe.
Number 2.
Number two.
Oh gosh, he's doing flips and stuff. So he does a little dance. He kind of like rotates a few times, show off his martial prowess. And then after he is done doing flips and stuff, he is going to begin approaching you once I know what his move speed is, which is, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. As you can tell, I am well prepared. Let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he is moving in at you there, Shula. And the man,
Nope.
no, the man standing in the gate, he just stands there. He crosses his arms. He doesn't do anything. Osgar, it is your turn.
Oh, jeez. I am not ready for this. This is a new character, folks.
Yeah.
What would Oscar do? Everyone needs a bracelet that says, what would Oscar do? But that would only get you in trouble because he's an idiot.
No one would get anywhere in life.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Would my house have attack dogs? Because that would come in handy.
You tell me. It's your house.
You need like an 11 kill streak before you can get that.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Just before tactical nuke.
Your house does not have any currently on duty attack dogs.
Darn. That's
You get
tomorrow.
off the attack dogs though.
You can tell your mom to get those tomorrow.
Yeah. Pick them up at the store.
Yeah.
I will reposition myself. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up here, like moving in towards the only one that's approaching.
Nice.
I'm going to ready an action of punching someone square in the nose.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have a conversation, or at least attempt. I'll ask the guy who's approaching, like, hey, who are you? What's going on here?
He looks over at you with a raised eyebrow as he's like moving towards you with a sword drawn. But he does not vocally respond.
Okay. I guess that will end my turn.
All right, and just to clarify your action,
I'll reserve an unarmed attack for a valid target within range.
All right, perfect. So there are 2 valid targets in range. Would you like to punch Shula or Bo?
For a valid enemy
okay.
target.
Fair enough. All right.
But I would punch them both if you'll allow it.
Absolutely.
Could you
Sure.
imagine?
2-weapon fighting. That's -4 if you don't have the feet though.
No, but
Just,
No,
or
babe.
Actually, I
just
get it
like,
for free.
even though they're totally normal, just be like, pull yourself together, man.
Poof. Shit's about to
I
get
choose
real.
non-lethal though, right?
Yeah,
Just
you can choose
backhand
non-lethal.
slap.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right.
Too bad they're too far for cleave.
Oh, yes, it's true. All right, so you'll have to do that in 2 turns. Anyway, so you ready a punch for any enemy who comes
Yes,
in range. All right, cool. We are going to move on to thing number 5. Which one does he sit here? Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He approaches with the sword drawn as well. And down here we have another guy, 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, he is going to walk right up to Evie with his sword drawn. And he is going to sword you.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
No.
yeah. Yeah.
No.
No,
Nope.
yeah. Yeah.
No.
No.
Watch out
No.
for the stabby stab.
Huzzah! He stabs. And he comes at you with an AC 14.
He comes at me with an AC 14, and
Trying
that's
to
going to
hit.
miss.
Yeah. All right, so he just barely misses as he approaches you. And Bo, your turn.
All right, so I see these guys coming at me, and like I see this one guy, he's taking a swing at Evie. So I'm like, all right, it's on. So I take out my longsword, and I'm gonna go up and take a swing at this guy to the north of me.
Excellent.
And I'm just gonna bring my longsword out from over my head and just do a nice sweeping strike right in front of me.
Let's see If it hurts
Let
him.
us see it. Boom. AC 8 plus 6 for 14.
The 14 will not do it on him. So you, in your haste to get some action there, you pull it out and you take a swing at him, and he quickly sidesteps it.
Just like I like land the edge of my longsword or my greatsword at the ground, just like Swizzle sticks, and that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. And we are on to, let's see here, this guy in the bottom right. He is going to approach again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he approaches towards Markt'ov, coming at your east side. Speaking of Markt'ov, it's your turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. I'm going to shout over to Shula. Shula, get behind us. I'm going to have my sword all drawn, and I'm just going to like point at that guy in the gate and be like, what do you want? And I'm going to prepare an action to attack enemy in range.
Okay, excellent. So he kind of, as he stands there with his arms crossed, he looks at you and he's like, what do I want? Huh, it's not really about what I want. It's what I have to do. And anything else? That's all good. All right, perfect. So we've got zooming and enhancing to make sure I got the number right. Excellent.
Zoom in, enhance.
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 All right, so guy in the bottom, he moves up 5, 10, 15. He moves right up to Evie as well. And he pulls his sword off from his side, and he takes a quick like hip slice towards you. And he comes at you with a 15.
That is my AC. So
Ooh, meets beats. So are you ready for dablage?
Beats meets.
That's a different action.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Might be a full round as well. Anyway.
Did I get that wrong?
Whoa!
A whole 6 seconds.
A
Anyway.
whole 6 seconds. 6 seconds in heaven is better than no seconds in heaven.
He's gonna hit you for 4 damage.
all right.
And guy on the top, he is going to come right up to you, Osgar. And Osgar, at this point, your action would trigger.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and take a shot at him, but as I'm doing it, I will say, if you wanted an autograph, you could have just called ahead. And I take a swing for a 14.
He ducks, and he also gives you an eyebrow, like a raised eyebrow, as he ducks it. But as he ducks, he chooses not to grab the sword from his side. He grabs a dagger, and he is going to try and shank you with it. And as he tries to stab it into your side, he comes at you for an attack of 10. Is that going to hit your AC?
No, that would miss.
All right.
So I just kind of like backstep it a little bit, where it's a smaller blade.
Yeah, and he couldn't quite follow your movement either with the punch you just threw at him, so he misses.
But now it's on. You pulling a knife on me?
Always on. You already had a man pull a knife on you today. Erickson.
Yeah, but I knew that knife.
All right, of course. Yeah,
He
absolutely.
hired that knife.
Shula, it's your turn.
I cast a giant green ooze that covers the entire area.
Excellent. So as the ooze covers the
This is my
area,
yard.
This is my range. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure everyone would be within 50 feet of a spell that I'm about to cast that has 50 feet range. So
50
I'm going
shades of ooze.
50 shades of ooze.
it's it's about to be 50 Shades of Bane.
Oh, I hear Markt'ov holler at me, and it kind of snaps me back into reality because I was a little checked out there for a second. And I'm gonna move down here, and maybe I'll move over here, and I am going to cast Bane
Called
on
it.
Air Buddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
On Air Buddy that's within that
Everybody.
50 foot ooze circle.
All right.
Everybody in the club getting
Let me
banged.
open that up. That guy. Rogue 2, you suck.
Are you going top left and onward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rogue one also sucks.
All right.
That was
This
a good movie.
continuation of buzzed up.
Rogue 5 also sucks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just seeing all the failures. Oh,
Wow,
okay.
crit fail.
Awesome. You guys really suck.
Oh my
Thank you for
god.
failing all of these DCs.
Yeah.
You rogues
Another
suck.
one.
So
Oh my
Another one.
god.
Oh boy.
Every
Oh
single
my-
person just failed the DC for Bane.
damn.
So they're
Another
all they all are gonna take a -1 penalty to attack rolls and a -1 penalty on saving throws against fear effects.
Fear effects.
And it counts.
Okay.
And if they had bless on them, it's not on there anymore. But I doubt these rogues have bless on them.
Yeah.
You don't know. If they had bless on them, what would happen?
It would be gone now.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna move myself back. I just. Hey,
It would be
no!
gone
Get
now.
that out of there.
What?
How do I get rid of the? Oh, there we go. Okay. I couldn't figure out how to remove the big green circle. Yeah, so that is so everyone failed. That was lovely, and that
So
is
how does
going
Bane work?
to be my
It's
turn.
-1 to attack and
To
Yep, so
attack
all
rolls
of-
AC.
and there's saves against fear.
Yep. So if
Oh.
you cast a spell that is described as a fear effect or mind affecting fear effect, then they'll take a -1 to that save, and then they all are going to take -1 to all their attack rolls. Yay!
Damn.
Excellent. So yeah,
Go ahead.
as it radiates out, you feel it. It goes into everyone, and they all seem to be affected by your spell. You even get the sense that there was something else as well.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you mean something else?
That it affected something else out of your line of sight.
All
Oh.
500 targets are now affected.
When I cast Bane, my eyes like totally white over, and so I'm just like standing there like just summoning all of Serenre's mighty fear force into all of the rogues. And would I actually know or feel that there is something else?
Yes.
That
Yeah,
Okay.
you know that the spell affected something else that you don't see.
I as my like a swift action or immediate action, I just yell out, "There's something else here!" as my eyes are still like glazed over, and that's my turn.
All right. As she yells that out, a crow from the bushes quickly darts out and just goes "Caw-caw," and it just beelines out.
That wasn't it. It was something else.
Goodbye, crow.
A second crow.
Evie, it is your turn.
So noticing the two that are right up next to me, I am going to use a swift action, and anybody who is looking at me notices that my form changes slightly. My arms look a little bit muscular. My face shifts a little bit. It looks a little bit more like a bear.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Evie's actually a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Oh my
Surprise!
god!
So as you
This is so exciting.
as you start to begin to get attacked, yeah, you start to change shape and you start to bulk up a little bit, and like
Yeah.
hair starts coming out of you a little bit, and your hands like
Bruh.
turn into claws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then you
all
make
that
the
starts
signature
happening.
sound of a bear, which is
I don't know.
so
No,
she
you
just
have
goes,
to.
I don't know.
You have to.
Yeah, just like that.
As most
Just
bears
like that.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. If I had taken the, like the cat one or whatever, I would have been much more comfortable. So
if I remember correctly, this gives you a +4 strength, right?
it does. It gives me a +4 strength.
I'm going to give you a
Dude.
-4 damage to your strength, which will equal out the same.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
And then it also gives me my claw attacks,
Yes.
2 claw attacks. So
Which, if you look in your actions, I have granted you thy claw
I
attacks.
saw those, and so
I spelled them wrong, though.
Yes, you did. There's Claw R and Claw L. So, oh, now there's Claw L and Claw R.
Oh my god, that's fixed. Everything's fine. I
right.
swear.
I mean, I take it all back. It's all there. Okay, so I would like to attack with both of my claws. Let's see, is that which rogue is that?
Bottom left or bottom right?
The bottom. Let's see. I'm gonna do the bottom right.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, feel free to drop each one on them.
There's one.
That's a crit.
What?
Damn.
Whoa.
Automatically better.
And
Nice.
there's the second hit. So that's a 22 to hit with my right claw.
So roll me a d20.
Who the heck is visiting my house right now? I got a bear. There's like 6 people attacking.
That's a 4.
Okay. And feel free to roll your damage.
And damage. That is a 10 damage
Okay.
on my left claw. And a 5 damage with my right.
Let's see here. The one that crit was your left claw. So
Correct.
Roll me another d6 on that, right?
Another d6.
Yeah.
Plus another 2.
Okay, cool. So, oh boy. You also gouge him in the eyes and roll me another d6 because of your rending claws, which gives you another d6 damage if you hit with both.
6.
All right.
Holy cow.
So,
So that guy's dead.
So your first claw rakes him straight across the eyes, and both of his eyes fly out. And as he just kind of like stands there like, oh gosh, you come in with the other one and his head comes clean off. And then
wow.
you make the signature sound of a bear, which is?
Whatever it was that you did before.
So she yells out whatever it was that you did before. Roar! And he drops dead. And yeah, he is very, very dead. So anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You've got any free actions?
I stick my tongue out at it.
Okay. In a very uncanny move on a bear, she sticks her tongue out at it. So we are back at the top of the order. And the rogue in the top left, he is going to come. Let's see here. 5, 10. He's going to come right next to Osgar there in the bottom left. And he is going to cast Sword, as rogue do, for AC 12.
That is a miss.
All right. So Osgar, even though he sees another guy coming up behind him and he's focused on the one in front, his experience, we'll say, allows him to look over and see him approach. And as he does, he like tweaks his neck, and he's like, but the sword like just misses his head as he like pulls down from tweaking his neck. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. The guy standing in the gateway, he continues to stand there crossing his arms, and he like looks over at what just happened to one of his guys who was just completely mauled to death. And he's just like, no matter. And he continues to stand there. Osgar, it's your turn.
Okay. Be it now if there's 2 around me, I need to do something about it. I suppose the best thing to do would be to just go ahead with a regular unarmed strike again.
Ooh.
Seems to be the thing to do if I'm not in flanking position. Yeah, I'll go ahead and punch the one that I attempted to punch before.
Right. Excellent. Punch away.
Seeing his clever dodge, I will be more prepared for it this time with a mighty roll of nat 20.
Yeah.
Gersh darn it, and a 19 to confirm.
Nice.
That will confirm. Go ahead and roll damage and a d20 for me.
Big oof. All right, so damage is 1d6 plus 4, which is with the crit calculated in, I suppose. That would be 15.
Yeah, and roll me a d20.
Nice.
Does it matter?
You never know.
13.
What if you roll the effect that says you give life back into him? And
that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
You punch him
news.
so hard he cures himself.
Critical hit 13 is decapitation.
Dang.
So
Nice.
as you wind up, you're like, all right, here it goes. I'm coming in with a punch, and you throw it, and he like, you're actually slightly off, and he wasn't expecting you to be, and he dodges into it, And as he does, you punch so hard, his head comes clean off, and he's just gone. He just falls, and the head lands about 15 feet back. But yeah, he done.
I just kind of like nervously spin around, like mouth, what the fuck, to my team, and then look at the other guy and be like, "You're next."
Roll me an intimidate, actually.
Oh sure, why not? I'm sure it won't be all that convincing with my reaction, but sure.
You're next.
Intimidate. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough one. At a -2, that is an 11 total, sir. Although I did just knock Command's heads off.
Yeah, he had the one eyebrow raised. Now both are raised. He's got surprise on his face.
Wonderful.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. We've got the rogue engaged with bow, so he is going to try and do a sword on you, and he's going to come at you for AC 8.
Oh no. No. His sword just glances off my armor, and I just kind of raised an eyebrow. It's like, you need to try harder, dude.
He looks up, he goes, noted. And the guy that's down facing Evie, he looks and he's like, takes a step back. So he takes a quick step back, but he grabs one of his daggers and he goes to throw it at you, and he throws the dagger for, let's see here, AC 12.
That's a miss.
All right, yeah, his aim is not true, and it just swings wide, lands straight in the pool, actually. Kerplunk. Bo, you're up.
So I look at the guy that's just hit me with or attempted to hit me with the sword. I'm like, you might want to try a little something like this. And I start glowing gold. Eyes go completely gold. I start radiating this bright light, and I'm going to start blood raging.
Oh, snap.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
That's how we do, man.
We've all been drinking too, so
It's true.
Yeah. So I'm now going to... My sword was stuck down in the dirt. Now I'm going to come with a sweeping strike back up. Just try and cut him in two.
All right, and it looks like you gave yourself the bonuses, right?
I done did that.
Nice, excellent.
All right. So let's see how it goes. 14 plus 6 for 20.
All right, a dirty 20 will hit.
Yep, dirty 20. All right. Let's see how this guy fares. That is a 1 plus 4 for 9.
Nice. So as you bring that sword straight up, you cleave straight through his side, and blood goes flying out as he recoils from it. But he's still on his feet, but he has seen better days.
I just kind of draw my sword back, ready for another strike, and be like, are you starting to get the lesson? And I end my turn.
He's like, and he like coughs up blood. And let's see, we've got all right, so this guy, he looks around and he sees that his companions aren't doing too well, but his eyes see an opportunity, and as he grabs his sword out, he moves 5, 10, 15, 20 straight up to Shula there and gets right next to her. And
does he pass within my threatened area to attack?
He moved around you. And he is going to take that sword, and as he reaches to go do a stab, he says, you look kind of soft, and he sinks it in for 18.
Ooh.
that does in fact hit.
All right, and as he hits you, he is going to do 6 damage.
Ugh.
Excellent. Markt'ov, your turn.
So I've been drinking, and this guy up at the gate kind of seems like he's the, the leader of these guys.
The cat's
I'm
meow.
just going to slowly approach him with my sword drawn and kind of like walk on by him, definitely provoking attack of opportunity. All the while I'm saying to him, if you leave now, I swear to you, we will let you live. Okay.
So first thing I'm going to do is, since you've gone out there, I'm going to reveal more visual range to you. And boop. Revealed. So as you walk out there, he doesn't take the opportunity to attack you, but you definitely notice that there was another guy standing behind the wall to your left. And he looks at you and he goes, with his arms still crossed, he goes, "I've got a job to do. I'll be here for a while."
I take a quick peek at the house, see if there's anything out of the ordinary over there.
The house that you just came from?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, besides the fact that your pool party has turned into what appears to be an assassination attempt, you don't really notice anything odd.
I'm looking more for like signs of breaking and entering.
Roll me a perception.
That'll be a 13 minus 1 for 12.
Interesting. 1 second here. Boop, boop, ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Phenomena.
So while you're not able to see any signs of breaking and entering, you do notice, let's see here, let me roll a couple more here. Okay, cool. Good stuff. You notice some more people hiding in various places around. And let's see here.
What?
I just need to see some numbers. You see that guy who is hiding in a bush. You see this guy who was he was pretending to be a rock. And
Pretending to be a rock.
yeah, no wonder why you spotted him with that roll.
I smelled what he was cooking.
Yeah, and he was pretending to be the rock. Yeah.
I probably look at him and he just shouts, "I'm a rock."
And you're like, convincing.
Rock.
Yeah.
Rock.
And you see another guy that was hiding in a bush there.
I'm going to call out all these new enemies that I've just seen to my friends over here.
Okay.
And be like, "There's a lot of them. I've got these guys."
All right.
And that's my turn.
I've got all of them. Don't worry. The problem is there's just too many on my list here now. It's just so many.
I
Yeah,
don't
you're-
like it.
As soon as I get stabbed by that guy, the whiteness just disappears from my eyes, and I'm just like, whoa, holy shit. And I'm going to 5-foot stepping does not provoke, correct?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and then for 5 feet, and then move like here.
So if you 5 foot, that you can't then move as well.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'm gonna just be right there, kind of like closer to Isabo.
Okay.
And as a little protection. And as I move, I'm not sure where Markt'ov is, but I holler over my shoulder in the direction that I saw him go, and I say, "Hey, you want to see what your blood did with the chain?" And
Hell yeah!
I'm going to cast Barb Chain.
Excellent.
I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Right there. I'm not sure. I don't have a token for it.
Let me see here. It's not actually a token. It's just the chain comes out and it hits someone, and then it goes away. So yeah, you
that
just do it like
is not how I read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the duration is only instantaneous. It doesn't like.
I see. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. All right. I misread that. Okay. So I summon it on that rogue that stabbed me. So rogue 4.
Yes.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So let's see here. You've got. I believe we've got the attack built for you up above.
Whoops! I did not mean to roll that d20.
That's okay. If you want to roll another one on him.
Because I was trying to roll it on him. Actually, that was casting it. So do you want me to cast it or attack it?
Attack it.
Okay. And
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it.
All right, that's gonna hit.
20 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and also I'm choosing to do the damage, not the combat trip maneuver.
Okay.
So he is going to take some damage here.
Yes.
Not very much, but he also needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay, let's see here.
Or I'm sorry, a will save to, and he's at a -1 because it's a fear. This spell is a fear effect, so he's at a -1.
Whoa.
Hold on. Where's the save? So he succeeds on the save.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Even with the minus? Dang.
Even with the minus.
What a jerk. All right. So just 1 point of damage, and he is not shaken or anything.
Okay, so yeah, you take that chain, and as you use it, you stretch it down, and all of a sudden this chain comes out right at him and whips him across the face, and a little slash appears on his cheek, and he just like touches it real quick and sees blood, and then his eyes fixate on you.
I imagine that it does this really cool teleportation thing, like wherever I have it on my body. Like usually I'll probably just keep it in a bag because it's got Markt'ov's blood on it. But but yeah, I can just imagine like how it teleports like from my bag to like the ground and then like teleports right back. Like
yeah, it like bursts out of the ground, I'm imagining, and like whips him and then like goes back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, you draw some blood on his face.
Yeah, not a ton though. I should have just tripped his ass.
There's always next time.
That's my turn.
All right. Evie, your turn.
I am going to I want to take a step up in front of the guy that took a step back from me, and I'm just going to kind of look at him and I'll be like, what you going to do about it? And then I'm going to attack him with my claws.
All right. So you just took the 5-foot shift up to him, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. So yeah, you can still hit him with both claws.
Yes, I can. That's going to be an 8.
All right.
And that one is that's a 10. So
after seeing what you had done to his accomplice there, accomplice, add it to the list, whatever.
We'll add it to the list.
just put it on the list of words I can't say. So after seeing what you did to his company there,
his pal.
Yeah. He swiftly dodges both of the claws, knowing that he should not let those things hit him.
Yes. Good thought, guy.
Anything else?
And I kind of look at him and I'm like, all right.
I see you. I see you.
I see you.
Yeah. Let's see here. The guys Markt'ov has spotted continue to hide as if they haven't been spotted. And let's see here. We've got guy coming up to Osgar. He is going to take a 5-foot shift, and he is going to use a sword for 18.
Shoot.
All right.
That hits.
Time for Osgar to feel pain. So as he swings the sword
No one makes
up,
me bleed my own blood.
he slashes across you for 6 damage.
Ouch. Holy cow, things are real. Okay. All right.
It was a real sword indeed. Certainly wasn't one of those fake ones you've been hit with in the past. So as the guy standing next to Markt'ov, he takes one of his hands out from his crossed arms position, and he just does a quick little whistle. He's like, and as he does the little signal, all of a sudden, a lot more guys, you hear them like pop into action, and Markt'ov, the guys you spotted hiding, they all pop up, and let's see here, just revealing a couple tokens here. So Markt'ov, you're actually going to see a little further as well.
Oh, neat.
No, not meat. All right, so yeah.
Oh, meat.
Meat. So yeah, you spot, in addition to the 3 guys and the one behind the wall that you saw, you see another one to your north and 2 more to the south. And with that, This guy, he takes a little step back from you. That's all. All right.
Father.
And Osgar, you're up.
All right. Whereas I was previously facing the enemy to the north, I'm going to spin around with a spinning backhand club fist attack to the man who just poked me with a sword.
All right.
So, I just want to make sure I have the right attack. I don't know how that works. Does this? I just want to make sure this works right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's an attack.
Yeah. So you
18 plus 8 for 26.
So yeah, as you go to do this spinning fist attack, you're not even looking. You're just like spinning fist, and you like close your eyes and swing it back, and you feel it make solid contact. And how much damage is it gonna do?
That's gonna do 5.
Yeah,
1 plus 4.
Yeah, you hit him square in the knuckle with the knuckles, and it really hurts him. Like he's gonna have a lump there for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Just a lump. I was hoping for a bit more.
I mean,
of course I vocalized that.
It's a lump on his temple, so I mean, it's not in a good place. Could restrict blood flow to his brain, you know? It's dangerous.
That's true.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can I get a roll for an aneurysm, please?
Sure. Let's see. Congratulations, you now have an aneurysm.
Oh no, that's not what I meant.
That's what you wanted, right?
I have my turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Counting is my favorite thing. Markt'ov, you notice another man rounds the corner on the top.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them out here, guys.
And Bo, the guy that you just slashed across, he is going to, with his one good hand still, he's going to try and take another shot at you for 18.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, so he gets his revenge on you for 6 damage. He just slashes it straight into you. Like he feels like it's not doing as much as it should have. Like your complete rage just allowed you to ignore it.
Who taught you how to fight, dude?
With that, a single tear drops from his eye. And let's see here. The person engaged with Evie is going to grab his sword out. He's going to try and fend off this bear that's coming right at him for 20. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll let you know it hit.
Thanks. I was like, nope, that's definitely a hit.
No problem. But he is still a bit scared, so he kind of pulls the sword. Like he doesn't want to get in range of those claws that you're swinging at him. And he only takes a quick slash at you for 3 damage.
Okay.
Bo, you're up.
Okay, so I take a look at this guy in front of me. He's bleeding. He can't even hit me anymore. I'm just gonna try and put my sword straight through straight through his trunk and try and finish him off. Just.
All right, let's see if you're successful.
Let's see it. Alrighty, boop. Swizzle sticks. 6 plus 6 for 12. So I take a dive at his midsection. I guess I lose my balance along the way and just kind of tip over to the side and get my footing and be like, I'll try that again next time.
You're still learning how to wield that sword of yours there.
Yeah.
All right,
it's taller than me.
Now it all makes sense. We've got this guy. All right. So one of the guys that popped up from the bushes, he is going to come right up to you, Markt'ov. And he is going to try and use a sword on you for 8.
Good luck. Whoa, that's so close, but no.
Right. Right. I believe if I noticed our new stat block above me that your AC is 21, is it not?
Indeed it is.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah.
21.
So
armor, a little bit of dex, shield. Shield focus.
So he's unable to get a solid blow on you. And the guy that was pretending to be a rock, he goes, haha, I actually wasn't a rock. And
oh my goodness, I am so surprised.
He comes up to you and he is going to use his sword for AC 7.
Even closer.
And as he like just misses you, he's like, "Damn, this guy's like a rock," and
Almost like a rock.
Like a rock.
The guy who was standing behind the wall, he makes quick eye contact with the guy who has just been standing there with his arms crossed, and he like makes a quick nod. The other guy makes a quick nod, and he pulls out a rapier, and he comes right up to you, and he is going to he's going to attack you for, let's see here, he's going to get a crit for 23, but it does not confirm at 14.
Oh my god.
So he is going to stab you for 3 damage.
Ouch.
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 And the guy going after Shula, he didn't like the fact that you scratched his face, so he's coming right up to you. He's going to continue sword for AC 8.
No, I dodge it this time because I can see. My eyes aren't white.
Nice. Your pupils have returned to you, and with it, sight. And he's just gonna miss there. And Markt'ov, you're up.
All right. I want to look at the 2 guys that look similar, the rapier men.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure that they don't look identical to each other.
They don't. One of them has a mustache.
Oh, good. I'm gonna
A clearly fake goatee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to 5-foot shift, and then I'm going to use my sword to cast sword on the guy to my south there.
You're gonna casting sword.
Whoa.
Hey, does a 17 confirm my critical 20?
It, in fact, does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just look at it and I'm like, I'm sorry. I tried. And then I just like
You're not sorry.
slice them across the face.
All right.
Sorry, not sorry.
So as you do that, and you slash straight across him, you get a solid blow on him, and like, you felt that dig into him, and he kind of like pulls back for a second, and he looks at you and he goes, "All right, it's on," and he stops crossing his arms.
You and me, let's go. That is my turn.
All right. And all right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Next. Who's this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Markt'ov, you see another man round the corner from the south.
How many people do you bring?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Markt'ov, you see another person round from the south.
Oh my god.
Dude, stop it. Stop spawning these guys from around the corner.
Stop it. 5, 10, 15.
There's too many of you.
So the guy in the bottom right, he starts to approach you. Shula, you're up.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking up a rule really quick. Whoops. Trying to get, oh no, my cone is stuck down here. Here we go. Oh, no. I made a little cone. Well, it wasn't my turn, so I didn't waste too much time here because it's like really hard for me to ever see anything. Oh shoot, I'm right here. Okay. I am gonna, let's see. If I'm right here, I probably am still gonna have to cast defensively, correct? If I move right here.
Yes.
Oh, these dicks. Okay. If gosh, I don't have really any good options here.
Yeah, in your current position, you're in quite a pickle because you can't take any 5-foot steps. You could, no, I can't even make a full retreat. Yeah, no, you're in a pickle.
Dang. Yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna attempt to cast defensively. How do you move a pointer? Like if I want to rotate it, I'm brain farting right now.
Let's see here. I believe it's the one in the curvature. You grab that little dot.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to move it so that I can not hit everybody.
We gonna
there.
die, Oscar.
So how about
Lovely knowing you.
Oscar's fine from there.
Yeah,
how
totally.
about that? Is that good?
I mean, basically, you could do it, yeah, like that. You know, you'll hit those two guys. There's a couple different ways you could do that where you'll hit just those two guys, so it's all good.
Okay, I don't want to mess around too much with it for time's sake, but yeah. So I hear a lot of commotion behind me, and I'm not very thrilled. I'm actually a little nervous because I'm intoxicated. So I'm gonna try to set these guys on fire, and I extend my hands out at them and cast Burning Hands. And what do I need to do to cast defensively?
So it is a caster level check, or concentration check rather, the CC button, and it's DC 15 plus double spell level, which is level 1, so 17.
So yeah, you need to hit a 17.
So
2 CC buttons. Does it? I guess the main one that's under Oracle is probably the one I would use.
Yes, that's the one you want, the one under Oracle.
All right, fingers crossed. 21.
That'll work.
Yes. Okay. I remember last time I tried to cast defensively several months ago. It did not go well. So.
I mean, you didn't down. Oh no, you did get down that time, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. If I had made that, it would have made a huge difference. So.
Yeah.
So I cast Burning Hands. I put my hands out in front of me and do a little warrior cry in my drunken rage and. Try to set him on fire.
Okay.
That's my purse. Rogue 2 guy unfortunately made that save.
Okay.
And Rogue
Other
4
guy
sucks.
did not. Yeah, Rogue 4 sucks. He's sus. So
he's super sus.
all right, let's see some dabblage.
Man, it's been so long since I've cast Burning Hands. I had to see if the guy that succeeded even took damage or if it was halved.
I think it's halved.
Okay, it's halved. I was like,
yep.
There's that guy's damage.
Okay. So yeah, he takes a solid blow.
That guy's damage.
All right. So as you take the step back and they see you begin to cast a spell, you're able to pull it off without getting attacked or losing the spell, and the flames spew out of your hands, hitting both of them pretty solidly, and they take a pretty good chunk of damage. They look like they're kind of wobbly on their feet.
I laugh arrogantly, which is very unlike me, but alcohol.
Yeah, that alcoholism.
That's my turn.
All right, and let's see. I keep just making these guys dance. I keep spinning their tokens accidentally. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Markt'ov, you notice another guy rounds the corner to the north.
I just yell at the guy that I'm attacking, "Stop it!"
he laughs. And Evie, your turn.
So while I'm still down here, dancing with this guy that's over here, I'm going to try to attack him again with my claws because I don't have a lot of rounds left with that. So
that is true.
So that is my left claw. That is a 24 to hit.
It's your level plus wisdom for duration, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I only have it for 4 rounds.
Gotcha. That is a solid hit, though.
And that one didn't do anything. So hold on.
Fascinating.
I know. It was weird. That one's only a 9.
All right. So you come in solid with the left claw and you contact and you try to move the right claw and you're like, that's weird. It didn't quite move. And then you're like, oh, I got it. And you come in again with it. But yeah, it was too late. He already was ready for it.
Yeah, he was like, And that is 9 damage.
That's a solid blow, though, with that left claw. You're definitely a southpaw. Ha! Ha! So as you collect some flesh from his face with that, blood just splashes out, and he's taken a moment to try and get his whereabouts after that blow.
Okay, and I'm like, you sure you want to keep doing this?
He's just like, I can do this all day, but part of his jaw is missing, so he couldn't quite say it. Yeah.
Okay.
And we are at the top of the order. Who dis? Here we go. How's he gonna move? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, he's going to move 5, 10, 15 to share the space above him, 25 to share the space to the top left, and then he is going to move the 5 to get right next to you there, Markt'ov.
Okay.
And he is going to short sword you with let's see here, +2 for flanking. And does he have any other fun stuff? Real quick, just find real quick here. Oh, he does. How nice. All right. So he is going to come at you with a dagger for AC 14.
Nope.
All right. Yeah. So he comes at you. He's still not able to hit you with it, even though you're now surrounded on 2 sides.
Gotcha.
Who's next? Who is it? This guy down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He just moves closer down there. There's just too many of them. Who made this? This is ridiculous. Hey, he moves up. So a guy from the north comes closer. Osgar, your playmate here. Have you given him a name yet? Man who you have backhanded.
No.
Okay. Well,
Bitch.
so bitch comes at you with the short sword.
What a bitch move. Classic bitch, am I right?
He's slightly concussed though from the blow you gave him, and he just misses his sword. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, that's all for that. Who dis? Who dat? New phone, who dis? Oh, okay. So the big guy, the cross-arm guy, the guy who seems to be calling the shots, possibly not sure though. He pulls out a rapier as well, and he looks at you and he says, "So you want to play, huh?"
Let's go.
Very well. And he takes a quick stab at you with the rapier for AC 25.
Dang, that hits.
All right.
Wow.
And he is going to do, let's see here. He's going to hit you for 5 damage plus 2d6 for his sneak attack.
Oh boy.
So that's another 10 damage to you. So
I'm in a little trouble there.
yeah. So you take 14 damage. Did you put it on you?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I had 7 damage from the beginning of the series, so.
Excellent. All right.
From before the beginning of the series, I should say.
From before the beginning of the series?
Uh-huh.
So you should have healed that, though, shouldn't you? Unless you already healed overnight.
We never explicitly healed that.
I mean, just from your napping.
If you want me to get rid of it, I'll get rid of it.
However much you would have healed from sleeping.
Oh, yeah, I would have already taken that out.
Yeah, so feel free. We'll put you at 14 damage.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to kill you, but I don't want anyone to say it was too easy, you know? I want to...
Has to be a fair fight, him versus the 35 men outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Have to feel good about it.
This was his way to kill Markt'ov.
I knew you would walk right out there. I knew it.
I sprung the trap and I walked right into it.
I had 2 encounters. One was called Jumping the Muscle. The other one was called Attack Markt'ov. And yeah, I got to use it. So, Osgar, your turn.
Okay. Be it that this man is still standing behind me, I'm going to attempt a follow-up blow to his temple to knock him out.
Straight at the temple?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how
Unless,
accurate.
of course, that incurs some sort of penalty in rolling.
Nope.
In which case, it's a regular old punch. But just for flavor, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just kind of like spring forward with a little jab for a 22.
Yeah. You are able to find that same exact spot.
Out you go, I shout as I land a 10 points of damage, I guess.
Yeah, so as you land the punch in the same exact spot, you could feel the welt that had started to form there from your previous blow. But you hit it so hard, you knock it right back into him, and you actually feel his skull crack too, and it goes a little concave. Yeah, and he just drops. He
Great.
is dead.
Now, whereas I just did my attack, can I move afterward?
You can.
Yeah, great. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You have suddenly taken control of Shula's body, and you are also
25.
going to incur an attack of opportunity by moving through that threatened square.
Okay.
Okay.
So be it. I'm gonna rush towards the gate.
Okay. Cool. I like it. It's bold. It's new. It's daring. And it is going to... Oh, not that attack. No.
It's stupid. It was short-sighted.
Hold on. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
No, that's why I
Be perfectly fine. He crits you with a 72. No, he attacks you for 11.
I quit. No, an 11 would not pass. So I just kind of like spin as I walk by.
Okay.
And miss it.
You
Not
actually just...
by, but
you didn't even
by.
realize he was swinging at you, but you just kept going like, nice day. It's just...
Yeah, okay.
He just happened to miss you. Yeah.
Whoops. Okay.
All right, cool. So you've moved in the direction of Markt'ov.
That's right.
All right, excellent. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, man to the north moves closer. Bo, your foe.
That rhymes.
Yeah, he is going to... Bo, your foe is going to attack. For a 17.
That hits.
Does it now? Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I'm blood raging.
Excellent. Yeah, so he's actually surprised by it too, because his emotions reflect mine. And he hits you for 5 damage.
Alrighty.
And...
Oh, wait, I forgot to add this, I think.
Mathematics? What are you adding?
Oh, I forgot to add I think once... Yeah, I get 6 extra HP.
No, we already took that from you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I get hit before?
Yeah, his first blow on you was 6, yeah. So we already cut through that.
Cool beans.
You take that damage and you like it.
I do what I want.
So
I'll sell my body. I'll run with gangs.
The guy fighting
and the title
bear,
was revealed.
there we go. Now we know. The guy fighting the bear, he's going to come at the bear for 10. It'll miss.
Yep, it'll miss.
Not enough to hit a bear.
Nope.
All right, Bo.
All right, so I'm tired of looking at this guy. I'm tired of him like poking me with his little freaking sword. I'm just going to end him with a big overhead strike.
Okay. Overhead strike hype. Let's see how it goes.
Hype, go! Dang it!
You are so in your blood rage. You're just wildly swinging at him, like you're trying to get any piece of him you can, but like your blows are just not accurate because you're just so enraged right now.
Mm-hmm. As a free action, I'd like to drop my blood rage at the end of this, just because I'm so annoyed. I'm just like, dang it.
Okay, yeah, and the glow fades from you.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that'll be it. I just kind of like standing there with my sword in the ground again and be like, really?
So one of the many men surrounding Markt'ov takes a 5-foot shift up to him, and he is going to sword you for a C5.
No.
You say no, and he stops short of his swing, and he just goes, "Sorry, sir. Misunderstanding." And
It's okay. You can leave now.
And another guy to the northeast of you takes a 5-foot step up, and he is going to come at you for a C12.
That'll miss.
All right. So, yeah, he just swings and misses. Swing and a miss, if you will. Who do we got here? This guy. Yeah, he's gonna stay right where he is. The other guy who looks fancier. Shula, your best friend. He says, "Don't walk away, friend." He takes a 5-foot shift up, and he is going to swing at you for 5.
Get the hell away from me!
He misses. Markt'ov.
That's my purse.
I'm going to shout out to everybody. I count 12 of them out here. I'm going to 5-foot shift over here.
Okay.
Then I'm also going to shout, Shula, it's okay if you set me on fire. And I'm going to try to slash at this guy, try to take his head off.
Okay.
Oh, where's that? Actions. That's where the actions are. And here I go. That is going to be not a 16, a 24 to hit.
It's a solid blow. You again connect well on him.
All right. That'll be for 10 more damage.
So yeah, another straight slash through him. It connects solidly. You definitely feel it sink into him. He grins for a second, but he like shrugs it off real quick, and he's just ready for more action.
I tell him, I was in a very similar situation to this a little while ago with a boat and a bunch of spiders. That's my turn.
He's just like, we're a little bit more threatening than spiders.
Oh, no, you're not.
He actually seems angered by this statement.
Good.
Another man appears around the corner from the north.
God
Oh my god.
No.
Let's see.
Worst 101 Dalmatians remake ever.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so he kind of loops around and comes in towards you. And
He passes through his other guy's space or around?
Yeah, he shares space with the other guys. He moved
Oh, so
around.
that's an attack of opportunity.
No, he moved around. So he was here. He went 5, 10, 15.
Gotcha.
20. There we go.
Gotcha.
Okay, and he is going to sword for 9.
No.
Yeah, so as these guys are just coming at you, you're just like knocking them away with a shield or maybe parrying them with a sword, just like effortlessly too. Like not even thinking about it. Half the
I'm just
time,
like yawning.
half
Just
the
like
time,
yawning with my shield in my hand.
half the time they're already coming straight at your shield. Like you don't even have to move it. They're just like, maybe if we hit the shield enough, it'll break. But they're not trying to sunder it or anything. Let's see here. Guy from the south, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He moves up. He's not able to really get an attack on you from there. So let's see here. We've got another guy. He moves up. He pulls out his dagger. He's actually going to try and throw the dagger at you.
It's not very smart.
And no, it's not. Because he is going to get a -4. And he is 18.
Close, but no.
with a -4, still 18.
Yeah. So he threw it really well, and it was a scene reminiscent of the first Lord of the Rings movie, where the Uruk-hai threw the dagger at Aragorn, and he just deflected it with the sword.
Yes.
Funny tidbit. They actually threw a real dagger at him, and it was supposed to go wide, but it was actually going straight for him. So he actually saved his own life by parrying it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really? Is that
Viggo
true?
Mortensen,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There was a very realistic reaction and expression, and that makes a lot of sense. I just thought he was an amazing actor, but that makes a lot of sense.
No, it was supposed to go wide of him, and he was supposed to like try and hit it out of the way, but it actually went straight for him, and he luckily deflected it with the sword.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, quite an amazing shot.
The more you know.
Right? All right, so yeah, he just throws his dagger, and that's all. Shula, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to make a run past the rogue that's next to me, like all football style. Like I've got the ball and I'm trying to like dodge.
Okay.
I know I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. It just is what it is, because I think I have a better chance. Even if I took damage, I think it's better than having to cast defensively.
Where are you going?
South. So I would like to just like go around him.
Okay.
So, do you want me to like stop when I'm next to him?
Well, just move where you want to go, because it's once you leave his area.
All right.
Let's move through.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe I'll move 20 feet.
Okay.
Let me see this really quick.
And he'll take his stab at you as you go to leave.
Okay.
For a critical failure.
LF, is he gonna roll something stupid?
I don't know. Why don't you roll a d20 for me?
Sure, I would love to.
DP.
That's an 18. Time for some DP. Woo!
No. Let's see here. That one will not work. So roll me another.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
20. Oh, what a...
All right. So as you know, this guy, he's already been like, he's been whipped by a chain. He's been burned by flames. And as like blood is like kind of like coming down his face, he goes to make the swing. He misses, and the strain of the attack opens up a wound further on his head, and the blood comes down into his eyes. And he has become blinded by his own blood. And let's see here. He is actually going to take a little damage from that. Let's see how much damage he takes. 3 damage. That's rogue 4. Which so as he makes the effort to swing at you, he swings so hard the gash on his forehead opens up, and it hurts so bad it kills him.
There's that aneurysm I was looking for. They strike when you least suspect it.
And he dies. Oh, what an amazing move.
Good one, Shula.
I was just like imagining like just the way that people like run away from each other, where they're like try to catch me. Like that's kind of the way she was trying to avoid him. She figured there was a good chance that he might hit her, but that's hilarious. Okay, I moved 20 feet. I'm going to move 5 feet kind of back as I watch him like die awkwardly.
Okay.
And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks. Would you consider? Oh gosh, what number is that? Rogue 12 to be in that circle?
Where is Rogue 12? There's so many.
The one that's like diagonal right to Markt'ov.
Diagonal right. I've got a 17 and an 11. A 2.
Oh yeah, so it's a 17. Sorry, it's really tiny on my end. So it's there's 17 and then 2.
He is not in that range.
Okay. I see all of those like guys over there, and I see Markt'ov and Evie not doing so hot. So I am going to channel energy, and I'm going to exclude. I'm not sure if the one over by Evie is in the circle, but I'm going to exclude that person.
Luckily for you, he's not.
Okay. And possibly 2 and 11 are in that circle, or the one over by Isabo. Either way, I can exclude 4, so I exclude all 4 of them.
You have found the perfect spot where none of them are in range. Honestly,
It's insanely good.
I did like a football play. Like I said, I was like avoiding them, and then I did like I looked around and I analyzed and instantly.
Madden's gonna do this on a wrap up.
So what you see here is you see Shula. She came down here. Now she made the
She
play.
moved back by 20 feet.
I had like X's and O's just like over my head, like trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
So I am going to channel energy on my comrades and myself, and everyone can heal for 7 points of damage. And if you are already at full health, remember I have that one thing from my mystery. Let me pull that
Is
up
that
here.
only if
HP?
you're already at half? Like I had 6 wounds, so this would give me a +1, or just back to 0?
Spirit boost. Whenever your healing spell heals a target up to its maximum hit points, so like over, any excess points persist for 1 round as temporary hit points.
So you'll gain. So you'll gain 1 temporary hit point, and anyone else who went over, it's up to 3 temporary hit points.
Yes, it'll be with my level, so it'll scale as we level up.
Yeah.
So if you go over, then you get up to 3 temporary hit points. Yay! Woo! And I feel satisfied with that. I'm very thankful and just good with Serenre at this moment. I feel peace being in the middle of this whole area by myself.
And as you do that, and peace washes over you, and you feel the serenity of Serenre fill your body, and and radiates into everyone else. As that peace really becomes prominent, you quickly open your eyes and see the horde of enemies that are about to march through this gate. And,
no, that's the fun part, is that I saw the horde of enemies, but I'm feeling at peace in this moment, kind of like the calm before a storm. So
I'll make sure to change that, but I'll do it
The
after.
song comes on.
I'll do it after the break. So we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break for everyone to go use the bathroom, do whatever they got to do, get some energy out of their cats, the whole shebang there. So we will see you guys in about 5 minutes, and stick with us. I have forgotten how to be a streamer. So Prostrims, as usual. I mean, everything on the stream side looks nice, I'm sure. It's just I can't see a damn thing. Is that important?
Nah.
No.
I didn't think so.
It's not critical.
Gosh, I wish I could show you guys, but I've got in my rum and coke, I've got Razor ice cubes. Not even kidding. Yeah.
What Razor brand ice cubes? or wait, are you just saying ice cubes with razors in them?
Ice cubes with razors in them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes a little more sense.
Razor counter.
No, I actually have a ice mold that makes ice cubes in the shape of the Razor logo.
That's adorable.
Did I tell you about the Kickstarter that I backed? Speaking of ice cubes shaped like cool things.
What do you got?
A polyhedral set ice cube tray.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yep. I'm excited. It's coming, I think, in January. It'll be coming.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I want to know more. Would you like to know more? Yes.
Well, let me tell you. No, I believe the Kickstarter is closed. I'm not sure it's open for late backers yet, but I can find the info and I'll post it in our Discord.
Yeah, interesting. Definitely. I love ice cubes. I don't know why. I just do. I've got a ice cube tray that does the shape of the what's it called? One of the cubes from Portal.
Portal?
Yeah.
Oh, the companion cube?
Yes, the companion cube. It makes companion cube ice cubes. I've got the Razor one. I've got ones that make skulls. I've got an ice ball mold. I like ice.
On your Amazon wish list, you have spherical ones, don't you?
I do, yeah. The ice ball ones.
That and like 8 different versions of a Nerf gun.
I collect Nerf guns. What can I say?
We have
Really
brains.
tight.
You have brains?
We've got brains at my house, yeah.
Wait, are we still talking about ice?
Maybe.
Okay.
It might be.
I've just got a collection of brains in a jar.
I mean, yeah. Ice. I've got ice brain.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ice, baby.
I
found the link. There's the Kickstarter if anybody's interested in the ice dice.
Ice dice.
But apparently it's a silicone tray, so you could also use it like to make chocolates and stuff.
Ooh, chocolates would be cool.
That looks so nice.
That'd be perfect for chocolates, little like dice-sized chocolates.
Yeah, every so often when they send out their updates, they're like, "Oh, so we've discovered that people are using these to make molded chocolates, and like all these other things that people are making with it too." And I'm like, "Well, shit! Now I wish I bought 2."
People could literally use it to make dice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a dice mold.
Yep.
That's cool.
Literally.
Yeah, so functional. I love it.
Yep. I thought it was pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, it's available for pre-order now. So
nice.
Ooh, Patrick subscribed.
Oh yes, thank you everyone for the all the support that's been coming in. Been seeing a lot of subs, bits, follows, all that stuff. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are awesome. It's so great. So great. So
you're great.
Now a hype train starting. Now
Hype
the
train.
hype train's going. Chugga chugga.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Choo choo. That's right.
Hype train going, kiddies.
So you guys ready to get back into this?
No.
Excellent. All right, we won't then. So that's the end of 50 Shades of Crimson. It's done. It's over.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Done,
It's all
done
over.
forever.
We had a good run.
The team
This
has
was fun.
The
just
team has put
scared.
down their weapons and elected to give up. So
Nice.
good stuff.
Time for Disc
No,
to
just-
start my game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. So let's get back into it. Where'd we leave off? Shula just did nice things, and we're going to make them count for nothing. Anyway, a man moves up from the north, and
Stop it.
he stops after he moves his full length.
They're listening to me.
I have powers. Evie, your turn. You're still a bear, if I remember.
I am. I believe this is my last round. In which case, I'm going to attack the guy right in front of me one last time.
One last time. It's not the song, but still.
One more time.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got the dancing.
One more time. That is a 15.
That's gonna miss.
No.
But
Oops,
wait, there's more.
I accidentally made that into 2 dice, and that was an accident. And that is a 22.
Oh, but
Yeah,
he's been expecting the left one because you've been hitting hard with the left one. So he made special attention to dodge that one, and then
I made like a fake swing with the left, and then came in with the right really hard.
Oh snap! Classic bear maneuver.
Right, it is big time. That is a 10 damage, max damage. Thank you very much.
Cleave his heart straight out of his chest.
He didn't need that anyway.
No, it's extra.
No, it's extra.
He dead.
Yeah.
I don't know if I needed to say that, but he dead.
He did.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, I resume my usual form as I kind of shrink back out of my bear form.
All right. You return to the natural state of Evie. And
Yes.
we are at the top of the order once again. All right, so these guys are going to start pouring in. And the first guy, he is going to, he sees Osgar coming. And he's going to walk straight up to him. And he's going to pull his sword out. And he is going to try to hit you for 12.
Nope.
Me?
Osgar.
Oh, I was like, Osgar? I was like, there's nobody near me. I just killed the only guy near me.
All right, so he misses there. And
yeah, 12 doesn't hit.
all
Thanks.
right. Who's next? Let's see here. This guy, he's going to kind of get to the back. He's going to go
I've
5,
trained level 2.
10. Oh yeah. Keep it coming.
Mm-hmm.
15, 20,
Oh,
30.
level 3.
All right, yeah, he cycles around from the south to the east there. Nothing too special. Oh, who do we got now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to use sword on Osgar for 17.
That does hit.
All right. And as the sword reaches into you, he is going to hit you for 6 damage, which some of it you felt a little bit healthier than ever before. But now you're right back down to wounded there. So
Yeah, cool. That sucks.
yeah.
Good to know.
You once again see the color of your own blood. And Markt'ov, you see a man round the corner from the south.
14.
Oh my god.
So let's see here. This guy, the guy in charge, he makes direct eye contact with Markt'ov, and he's like, "Markt'ov, can't you see this? This is the end for all of you." And
Don't you wish?
he's going to take another stab at you for AC 13.
I don't even move and he misses.
He don't like that. And Osgar, you're up.
All right. First guy who casts sword at me is getting punched.
That would be the one directly to your east.
Yes.
Give him the knuckle sandwich.
He's gonna take a full knuckle sandwich.
His favorite kind of sandwich. But usually he's making them, not taking them.
I guess this would be like a left hook for a 17.
All right, yeah, the left hook comes in and is a solid blow. You once again connect.
Awesome. And as I'm swinging, I'm like, get out of my guard. For a 10, sir.
All right, yeah, that lands solidly on the side of his head, and he seems to be disabled. He's really weakened. He's just barely hanging on.
Okay. So I turn to the next. and express my intent to do the same to him. Being like, you're fucked, bud.
You're fucked, bud. Give me an intimidation on that as well.
Okay. I mean, we don't really have to, but yeah, sure.
I want it.
The only reason I say we don't have to is because I suck at it.
I know.
It didn't roll.
That's what makes me happy.
Interesting.
Amanda has that issue on occasion.
And 11.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gone to the one eyebrow raised state. Yes.
He does have a penalty to fear. Does that count?
No.
Gotcha. That resolves my turn. Oh no, sorry. I'll turn to the folks behind me and be like, the gate, and let them interpret what that might possibly mean.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Are you just pointing out the fact that you own a gate?
My turn's over. You'll never know.
I'd like to sense motive on you.
Go ahead.
GM sense motive. I roll a 22.
Ew. What would I roll against that? A bluff?
I mean, it's just, if I'm just trying to, I mean, are you trying to lie to me?
You tell me. I don't know what.
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know why you're pointing at the gate or saying the gate. I mean, for all I know, you could just start saying things like the grass, the moon.
I love lamp.
Exactly. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave that to interpretation. So,
Okay.
The next guy moves up. He starts to flood on in. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He comes right up to Osgar and he pulls out sword. 417.
That is a hit.
All right. And he is going to hit you for 5 damage.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah. These numbers are starting to add up, aren't they?
Gold, dang.
Well, yeah, when there's 14 of them.
There was more. That's just how many Markt'ov could see.
Yeah, that's how many are left that Markt'ov just pointed out.
And we all know Markt'ov is not the most perceptive. So
Oh yeah.
we've got Bo's foe, who is going to sword you again for 13.
That will just miss. Me and him are just swinging at one another and everyone's just sidestepping. In his case, he's just like shambling due to all the blood. It's just shit show.
You guys are just cutting grooves into my lawn.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's not going great.
Yeah. And it's your turn.
All right. So, feeling myself healed by Shula's magic, I'm like, okay, you got this. You know, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of your new friends. Get your shit, get it in a bag, get it together. And I take a swing at this bro again, like just from the side, just gonna slash him through the middle.
All right.
Would have helped if I would have rolled it on him.
I'll take it though. Let's see here.
Now I shall roll the dabblage.
Yeah, that'll hit him. You did it. You finally hit him.
I hit him again.
Woo.
For 8 dabblage.
All right. And finally, after this ruthless onslaught of swings and misses from both of you, you finally let your rage drop and you focus for a second. You said, pointy end into guy, and boom, sure enough, it works.
If I slice him through, I'm just like, yes!
And he falls dead.
And to finish up my turn, I just kind of look around. I see all the guys bolting in from the gate. I'm like, I should probably do something about that. So I'm gonna run up next to Osgar and just kind of get ready to take on this line of guys that's coming up.
Excellent.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, we have let's see here, another fun spirit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He comes around to you, Bo, and he is going to use the sword on you for 19.
That'll do it.
All right, and he hits you for 5 damage. So he comes in strong with that, and he makes solid contact. But luckily, thanks to Shula's healing, some of that was absorbed.
Huzzah!
And we are on to yet another guy. 5, 10, just gonna step.
Do it.
He's gonna
North
take a
or
diagonal
south?
step right to Markt'ov, and he is going to try to sword him with the
luck.
flanking bonus.
From the guy who can't hit me from the wall.
The guy
that's right.
who
I said
you
he
put
couldn't
down
hit him.
there couldn't hit him.
That's right.
So
Yep.
he can't threaten him.
You are absolutely right. Good eyes, everyone. But that's still going to be a
You're
6.
welcome.
We'll take everything we
Oh.
can get right now.
You know what? I'll give him the flanking bonus.
He takes
It
it,
does.
and he still misses. He was really counting on that flank. And all right, so let's see here. This other hooded figure, he's gonna start moving in. He's been standing still there for some time, but he is going to he's just gonna take position behind the line there and not do much of anything else. Markt'ov.
I'm going to, with my sword, I'm going to beat myself on the chest, cast Lay on Hands
All right.
as a swift action,
Yes.
which does not provoke attacks of opportunity. I heal 1d6 plus 2 hit points. That'll be 4.
Excellent.
And I'm going to say to this man, these are going to be your last actions in life. And I'm going to sword him.
Nah,
Nice.
That'll be 12 plus 8 for 20.
that'll hit.
Here we go. 7 plus 3 for 10.
All right, yeah, as you once again get a solid blow, you cut straight into his side, and he again has like the same reaction. Like you could tell it hits him, but he like knocks it away after, and he's just ready for more.
Nice. That'll be my turn.
All right, man from the north moves down. Fun turn. Guy to the top right of Markt'ov. Cast sword. 8.
No.
Guy to the bottom right. He's going to take a step around. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to use the remaining movement to move diagonally and get right next to you. And he is going to also use a sword. 13.
Nope.
All right. And
It's great being a tank.
yeah, you're completely surrounded here. 5,
Dude.
15, 20.
If not for your AC, you'd be dead so long ago. This is
Oh my
amazing.
god, I know.
Shula, you're up.
So, after that, after I kind of come out of my healing trance, I get my divine guidance from Serenre, and she points over to this giant open space where there's a bunch of people that look like they want to be on fire. And so I
That's subjective.
I start running. Let's see. We'll go 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
maybe right there. I created this cute little cone,
Oh. Where is
and
it?
It's adorable.
oh, right here. And is this corner okay?
I don't seize it. Oh, hey.
Oh, it's moving.
It's starting to move.
You know-
Here we go.
Whoop,
Hold on. Wait for it. Hold on, it's getting closer.
whoop.
Wait, everyone be patient. Hold on. Oh,
It's getting there.
I think it grew.
There.
It got bigger.
Do we have network lag on the cone?
I don't-
But only the cone.
Oh, I don't know, because it's
I
like
think
right
so.
in my spot now.
It doesn't.
I see it
Oh,
to
there
the
it goes.
south.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it finally went there
That's
for me.
weird.
All right.
Oh, maybe it's because
Nice.
I wasn't letting go of the mouse. That
Yeah,
was the
that'll do
issue,
it.
because I was holding it down. Okay.
That'll do it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What
if
does
you-
this look like for
So you see
our
those
friends?
green highlighted spaces? Those are the spaces it'll hit.
I can't tell if Markt'ov and Osgar are highlighted, unfortunately.
I don't think Osgar is
I don't
marked
see
up.
any
Definitely
highlighting.
is.
Yeah. So you would hit 3 of those rogues. It looks like, and Markt'ov.
I think it's 4. I think it's also the main guy, because I can't quite tell because they have red boxes. Yeah, and see how it's kind of like discolored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll hit that guy too. Rogue
Okay.
1.
So it's okay if you hit me.
Yeah. Oh, she
Did you
knows.
did you say that I am going to hit him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, No worries. I think you'll be okay, Markt'ov.
Oh yeah.
I put
okay.
my hands out in front of me and summon the fiery power of Serenre, cast Burning Hands in that cone.
All right.
And
Give me some saves.
Chat for Markt'ov.
whoops.
I don't know. Last time she cast Burning Hands, she did kill an ally. So.
That's true, but we don't talk about that. Haha.
All
Like
right.
I feel.
Wow.
14 saves. Yeah. Okay.
Ouch.
So we've got a save, a
Goodbye.
fail, a save, a fail, and Markt'ov, you fail.
Ouch. Sorry, Markt'ov. And did you say Osgar
Hell
as
yeah.
well?
No, Osgard's safe.
No. Okay.
No.
F. Do I do damage for each of them or just one mass
Damage
damage?
for each of them. If you drop it on
Okay.
each of them, it will remember who made the saves and not, so it'll actually divide that damage.
That's right. Sorry, Markt'ov.
All right, so we've got a 2 damage to one of the rogues, 6 damage to another, 2 to another, and 8.
Ooh.
It looks like one of them had a crit fail.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for a save.
Okay.
Yeah, and Markt'ov, you take 8.
Well, actually, it's not 8 to me.
Right,
it's
because you
actually
have fire
6
damage
to me.
resist. Yeah,
Ooh, you do? That's awesome.
he does indeed.
She's gonna
That's
cast Burning Hands at Markt'ov all
All
the
the
time.
time.
Yeah.
Human paladins are great.
Prepare for more fire.
Yeah, now that she knows.
We don't need no water.
So as you channel the energy of Serenre, those flames spew out from your hands, burns a good chunk of them. And even though Markt'ov is affected, it seems like his god's power seems to protect him a little bit. And he's not as phased from it. But yeah, everyone's just like patting themselves out real quick. And one of them seems to have taken a pretty solid blow as well.
I'm sure our gods are like friends and
Oh,
Serenre's
totally.
like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess you have multiple gods though, Markt'ov.
I've got 4.
Yeah, they're all just friends, so it worked out.
Well, Norgabo's not so much a friend, but
More of an acquaintance, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he exists.
I think that's my turn.
Yeah, all right. One of the rogues move closer. Evie, you're up.
Oh, really?
Yes, you are.
So after shifting out of bear form, I am going to knock an arrow while moving up 30 feet. So I'm a little bit closer to what's going on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so right there.
Okay.
And I am going to shoot at I can't even see what number guy this is. I'm like trying to scroll in and I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna shoot at this guy, the one that's diagonal from the diagonal left from Markt'ov.
Diagonal left, the one that is in melee combat with him.
Yep.
Okay.
That's number 9.
Yeah, that's number 9. Shula's doing flips and shit. It's crazy.
Wait, why? How am I
Marktov's doing
flipping?
flips and shit.
Yeah, I mean everybody else was, so
Yeah.
Might as well.
They're all
Why
being ready to dodge this arrow that will surely go wide.
So that's a -4 because he's in melee.
Correct.
Okay. Longbow. There's a 16.
I have breaking news. It is a hit.
It is a hit.
Yes.
Wow.
There you go. With 7 damage.
Yeah, that
Nice.
arrow flies true and sinks straight into his left pectoral muscle.
Ow!
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
I kind of stop for a second. I look at the arrow like dumbfounded, or look at the bow dumbfounded, and then I like get ready to knock another arrow for my next turn.
Yeah, I mean, you killed people.
I did.
You did it.
I did the thing, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Right?
One of these guys in front of Osgard is going. Is going to sword at him.
Nah.
He is gonna
Oh,
crit
no.
you, and then confirm for
Ouch.
17.
Ouch.
16. Is that the guy who you told me was disabled though?
Yeah, I mean, he can still attack.
He's disabled.
He can only do one action. He can only attack or move.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that was like equivalent to dead
Nah.
or like knocked out or like, like 0 HP.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he is 0 HP. That is what disabled is, but he basically can only do one action to either attack
Does
or
he have to
move.
make a save to see if he loses more health first?
I don't.
Is there any way I can weasel myself out of this?
The action will still go off. However, strenuous actions do cause 1 point of damage.
Which this attack would definitely be strenuous, so it will kill him in the process.
What a jerk.
It was a self-sacrifice on his part.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, he hits you for 12 damage, takes 1 damage himself, and he's like, "I got you." And he's and like as he falls, the sword like stabs into you. All right, that was his epic.
I hate it.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20, and another guy just fills his place.
No.
And
no.
he is going to use sword for.
Oh God.
It was a
Stop it.
it was a crit,
Get the
but
fuck out of my yard.
it was a crit, but it didn't confirm. So it did not confirm, but it was very close.
Oh, it's not funny anymore.
Oh Jesus!
That's ignore that. Here we go. The damage is a 5 damage.
Okay. Can I, as a free action, shout, "Ah!"
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, thanks. I'll
you
do that.
Scream in agony.
Osgar, how you doing, buddy?
I've never bled this much.
Thought you were a fighter. Thought you were the arena fighter.
Yeah, but I usually win.
The big bad guy, he just goes, "Please." He couldn't take anyone if he tried.
The one next to me, the other guy.
The guy that you've been just digging into.
Oh, I don't think you can take another hit.
We'll see about that. So the guy to the bottom right of Osgar, he is going to grab his dagger out and he goes, "Time for the finishing blow." And he stabs the dagger at Osgard for 10.
That is a mess.
All right,
Thank
yeah.
goodness.
And he misses. And as he swings it wide, he's just like, "Hold on, wait, that wasn't right. Let me try it again." He like recoordinates himself, but it's gonna take him some time. Man from the south is going to he's just gonna move up. And oh boy. All right. The guy Markt'ov has been swinging off on. He preps his rapier once again. And he looks around at Markt'ov and he tries to get a soft spot in his armor. And as he stretches out, he hits for AC 12.
Are you even trying to hit me?
Well, you'll never know, will you?
I guess the answer is no.
So he misses. Osgar, it's your turn.
Be it that I am nearing a fatal state, I'm going to give all that I have. I'm going to 5-foot step down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a Brawler's Flurry, which allows me to exchange my move for multiple attacks.
Okay.
There is a lot of math involved.
Excellent.
But essentially what it comes down to, because I get 2-weapon fighting for free and proficiency for unarmed combat and so on, I'll take a -2 to both. However, here's the question. If I'm flanking a target with Markt'ov, what is the flanking bonus? Is it a +2?
It's a plus.
You get a +2, so yeah, we'll negate.
So I would roll a flat 0 for an attack with him. Can I attack 2 different targets or only one? Twice?
Yes, you can attack 2 different targets, and you can also choose to attack a second target after you've made your first target.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll make my first target the one that I'm flanking.
Okay. Excellent.
And I'll roll at a flat 0, so no bonus, no penalty.
Right.
My first unarmed strike, which will be a 24 to hit, sir.
That will connect.
Wonderful. And the damage on that is 1d6 plus 4, which is 4 plus 4 for 8.
Yeah, so you come up right behind him and you're just like, "Oh, I remember this move. I can do a flurry on him." And you like do one swift punch straight into his back and it just snaps and he just drops dead.
You.
Yep.
Wow, that's disgusting. Impressed. I'll take a -2 to continue my attack on the next target.
Mm-hmm.
That will be the one that is left standing to my east.
Yes.
Yes. That will be a 17 + 6 for 23, sir.
Yet another hit.
Wonderful. And I will follow through with a 3 + 4 for 7 damage.
It's a telling blow, and yeah, you punch him straight in the rib. One of them cracks again, and he's just like, "What? I thought this guy wasn't much of anything."
I hold my wounds and kind of sheepishly, in a boyish voice, yell, "Help!"
Oh no!
And end my turn.
Okay. Guy in front of Bo, he looks at her and he's like, he goes, "You don't belong here," and he slashes out with the sword for 17.
Oh,
I think you're muted.
I just scream homophobe and just like kind of
Oh.
Matrix style the way out of the way.
And you dodge it impressively, yeah.
Yep.
And let's see here, Bo, it's your turn now.
Shouting "Love is love" over my shoulder, I'll take a 5-foot shift to the south. And I'm gonna take a swing at the guy who I see is wounded. I'm like, we gotta take out, as many as we can. This guy looks weak, so I'm going for it.
Yeah.
So here we go. Fingers crossed. 17 + 6 for 23.
A solid blow.
Huzzah. Now, let's see how it goes with some damage.
Woo.
15!
Big damage, yeah. You slice that guy in two.
I do.
Yeah, all right, so
But yeah, just cut him right down the middle, and I'm just kind of standing there like, holy shit.
You're using that rage to your advantage there. All right, yeah, and he's cleaved in two and dead. Let's see, next guy was the guy that was at your northeast. He is going to take this opportunity to move further. Let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He comes up right behind you. So he takes a wide berth. He comes around, and now that he is behind you, he is going to attempt to flank you and hit you for 16.
No. He tries, but once again, I just kind of like pivot a little bit, and it's like, nope.
Yeah, you had a good eye on how all these guys were coming at you, and you've been keeping track of their movements. Let's see here. The other guy, so we've got the other hooded figure. He looks over at the one that Markt'ov's been fighting, and he does a nod, and the other guy does a nod, and he goes, "Well, I think that's good enough." And he makes a whistle, and as he does, he starts to pull back, and he is going to move 30 feet to the east.
Oh, hell no.
Markt'ov, your turn.
Gotta kill this man. Gotta kill this man good.
I'd like to see you try.
Gotta
Here I go.
That.
I'm going to attack him with my sword. I'm going to slash him across the gut. That'll be an 11 + 8 for 19.
That is a hit.
For 7 + 3 for 10 damage.
Another 10 damage goes straight into his gut, and he once again knocks it out of his own stomach, and he just says, "I've had enough of you."
Fights me 1-on-1.
That's not how I play.
Fine, have them all surround me.
Anything else
You
you
and
can
me.
do?
I would like to use prepare my move action to follow him when he leaves.
All right, I like it. All right, so one of the guys that was still outside the wall, he just makes a break for it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see here. Same with one of the guys to the northeast of you, Markt'ov. He's going to make a retreat, and he is going to move away. And let's see here. The guy directly to the north of you, he's going to take a 5-foot shift, and he is going to attack you with his sword. For 5.
Try. No.
No, again. And yeah, no damage. Let's see your guy up north. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He moves out. Shula, you're up.
I am suddenly concerned with everyone leaving. But I'm also very concerned about this guy Osgar, and he looks pretty unhealthy right now. So, I am going to take. I'm gonna move. Serenray, I'm so conflicted, but Serenray is. I'm silently asking for guidance, and she says that I need to do my job, which means heal my friends. So I'm gonna move back 10 feet, I think. And I am going to channel some of her healing energy, and exclude the 2 rogues that are flanking Isabo.
Absolutely.
And heal everybody.
Everybody get heals.
Get those heals for 9.
9? Ooh,
And-
big heal.
Wow.
Any
And then we
extra up to 3 temp.
All right. Awesome possum.
And that's my turn. I'm just, as much as I want to attack the rogues, it's not what Serenray has, the direction she's guided me. So that's where we're at.
All right, let's see here. The one of the guys outside, he's gonna take a full sprint, and he just books it as fast as he can, and he actually just kind of disappears out of sight. All right, Evie, your turn.
Well, seeing how well that worked the last time, I am going to move up only about 10 feet. Nope, I want to be in a square. And I'm going to shoot at the one that is to Isabo's west.
Okay.
And that's he's still in melee, yes?
Yep.
Yup.
Yup, 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 yup.
Oop, didn't roll. One second. That's a 9.
It will miss.
And I'm like,
You had a good streak.
yeah, right? Hey, I hit 1.
Yeah.
That's like the best ever.
That really is. All right, anything else?
Nope.
Solid. Let's see here. The one fighting Bo there on the east side, he is going to make a retreat. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And what do we have here? One of the guys still outside the gate. He just books it full sprint, and he disappears out of sight. And all right. So this the big man, the man you've been taking chunks out of, Markt'ov. He looks at you after you challenged him to a one-on-one, and he's like, maybe next time. And he quickly, like, he puts one hand into into his coat for a second, and like pulls it out and snaps his finger, and nothing happens. But he is going to make a retreat action, which I know you said you were going to follow him, correct?
Yes. Would the pulling something out of his coat provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, he didn't pull anything out of his coat. He just put his hand into it and then moved his hand out and snapped his finger.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So he takes steps back there, and you are welcome to move up to him if you'd like.
I can only go.
All right. And
as he leaves threat range, that would provoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Right.
He withdrew, but I was also following him. So how do you want to play that?
You'll provoke from the guy to the northeast of you.
Oh yeah, him definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
So-
I meant the.
Because he
I was
did.
going to say the opposite. Rogue 2.
He did a
leaving
he did a
Markt'ov's
retreat.
threat range.
The retreat is only for the first
full
5
retreat.
feet, though.
Yeah, but he moves faster than you, so he'd
True.
be able to outpace you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I regret saying anything.
No, it's all good.
Go on.
So the
I'll
other
eat
guy,
that attack of opportunity.
yeah, the other guy, he tries to take an attack at you for 19 as you go by.
Oh no.
Yeah, it doesn't work. He just clanks into your armor and does nothing. And Osgar, your turn.
Oh, man. Okay.
You're slightly healthier than previously. Slightly.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
3 balls of fire.
What do I do?
So many delicious choices. Part of a nutritious breakfast.
That's right. 2 scoops of raisins. and
Breath fist. Yeah. Add it to the list. Breath fist.
I'm going to serve up some breakfast to the gentleman standing next to me with a flurry of blows.
Excellent.
So I'll take a -2 on each attack, but I'll try to punch him twice because more equals better.
Yes. As Grandma always said.
It is a fact. So first roll on a -2 is a 21 to hit.
It'll hit.
Wonderful. I'll just do both together.
Sure.
Because that's my only valid target. So the next one at a -2 is a 21 to
So
hit.
another solid blow.
Okay, so first damage roll is a 10.
All right. That goes straight into his
And-
gut and his eyes just pop open.
Ew. Following damage roll as he's on his way to the ground, I'm assuming, is an additional 7.
Or the other one's an uppercut, and he just does like a triple backflip from the force of it. And
Whoa.
yeah, he doesn't move after that.
I like elbow Isabo. I'm like, you see that?
Like, yeah, that was tight.
I free action high five, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Yeah. I returned the high five.
It connects
Bro.
solidly. A high five
Sweet.
resonates in the sound of the air.
Clap. I have my turn.
All right. And the guy, let's see here, to the northeast of Bo, he's gonna take a retreat action. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. All right, Bo, your turn.
So I still want to get kind of like a crack at one of these jerks. You know, they've just been in here beating up on my brand new friends. So I'm gonna take out my rage on the target that's closest to me here. And just gonna come like screaming at him, just right over the head.
All right. Full rage swing.
Here we go. I missed terribly. I shoot right past him.
I feel like the angrier you get, the worse you hit.
It's possible.
Not really good for a blood rager.
Yeah, just like attempt to go at him, screaming, miss him terribly, then I'll just stand there. Dang it! That's my turn.
So the other hooded figure, he finally speaks, and he goes, "You may be safe for today, but everything you know."
But you're not.
Please. Everything you know and love will be taken from you, as we always do. Whether it's a passing caravan, or a small village surrounding the city, or, I don't know, maybe your nice home. It's ours. And as he says that, Osgar, from the window you hear, "Honey, do you have more friends down there?"
Can I reply?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just kind of go, yeah, kinda. Catch up with you in a minute.
Oh, do you want me to get more snacks for them? Do you
No.
need more burgers?
No.
More burgers.
Okay, all right. I'll go get more burgers. And she walks away from the window. And as soon as she walks away from the window, boom, and a huge explosion just rips through the upper level of the house.
What?
Markt'ov, it's your turn.
I'm going to kill this guy. Actually, no. I'm going to charge. I'm going to move 20 feet. That'll provoke.
Yeah.
And because it was a straight line there, and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to slap him.
All right. Let's see here. Let me get his attack in real quick here. So he is going to attack you for a critical failure. Roll me a d20.
Nice. Okay. I got to take that +2 off. Here it is, 9.
All right. Number 9 for you is I don't know how he does this, but he is going to hit an ally with his basic attack.
Oh, hell yeah.
So somehow he tries to stab at you with a rapier, and he just turns straight around and hits his ally. That's not the one I want. Here we go. He is going to hit him just for 1 damage. That's it. So he just kind of grazes him as he swings it about as you charge past him.
I'm going to shout at his friends. Look at him. He is attacking his own allies now.
Oh.
Then I'm going to murderize him with my sword.
Okay.
That'll be a 7 + 10 for 17.
Once again, a hit.
Murder time. Aw, 1 + 3 for 4.
Gosh, that's the first time you haven't done 10 damage.
I know.
You just did so many 10s. All right, so 4 damage. Yeah, you slice him as you charge past, but he seems relatively unfazed by it.
Darn.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. This guy is going to run directly to the east and disappear. That guy is also going to run directly to the east and disappear. This guy's going to keep fighting Bo. Bo, he's going to come at you for a critical failure. Roll me a d20.
Fine.
These guys are well trained in the arts.
9.
He can't hit an ally with a attack, so
You want me to try again?
go ahead. You get to take an attack of opportunity on him.
Sure. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And boop. 10 + 6 for 16 damage.
16 will hit.
There's 16. Alright, now time for damage.
All right.
13 damage.
Yeah, his folly is his downfall, and as he takes a bad swing at you, you see an opportunity to strike back without him being able to avoid it, and boom, you get a solid blow, and he falls to the ground dead.
I just kind of looked to myself and just nailed it.
Yes. Another guy runs off and disappears. Shula.
Man, everybody's just running off. Well, I'm continuing to have the internal struggle of whether I should, harm them. Let me count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I don't even think I can reach them. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is the second diagonal 10 feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
30. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, I could burn that guy if I wanted to. I don't think I'm going to though.
I could totally burn that guy.
I get this desire probably from the alcohol to burn this guy, but Serenre, just the aura, what I'm feeling, she's not talking to me, but just she teaches compassion, so I'm not going to, and instead I'm going to channel more energy because I know that Osgar is still not doing so well.
All right.
For 8 points of healing.
Another 8
and
points.
That will not include Markt'ov, unfortunately.
I don't think he needs it.
And then that is going to be my turn for now. I'm kind of in a trance of trying to calm myself down from wanting to go attack them.
Evie, your turn.
All right. So sort of as I see everybody starting to run away, I'm going to run up next to Isabo, and I want to fire a parting shot at the guy that's the closest back to where we are.
Okay. The one more north.
Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy!
The one that's the furthest to the north and the furthest back by the wall.
Okay.
Hold on. Gotta re-maneuver everything so I can attack and see the map. And that is a 20 to hit, a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Excellent. And that is 10 damage.
All right, yeah, that arrow flies straight into him, right into the gut, and he seems to kind of not be at full strength anymore. Like as that flies into him, he seems weakened and like he can't take as many actions now.
All right. I'm satisfied with that.
All right. Another guy runs off, disappears into the distance. All right, so this guy, he looks at Markt'ov and he just says, I don't think you can keep up with me. And
try me.
As he says that, he quickly he takes a fighting stance and then fully double backs and makes a full retreat. And let's see here. He is going to move northeast. And then as he goes around the corner, give me a perception.
Everyone or just Markt'ov?
20, that's not +1, that's -1 for 19.
All right. So as he rounds the corner, you have a good idea of where he went, but he has gone out of visual range. He went off to the right and hung a quick corner.
Nuts. I won't be able to catch him then.
All right, and Osgar, your turn.
I'm gonna break from the group and sprint for the house.
Smart idea.
Full retreat towards the house, bursting in the lower doors.
Okay.
Getting as far as I can. You just tell me where.
Yeah. Let's see here. You could probably get you could actually get into the house from where you are at full speed, just full sprinting. Yeah. So.
Yeah, full sprint to the house.
Yeah.
So smash through the doors.
Yeah, as you smash in through the doors, the lower level is relatively unscathed, but a fire has broken out in the upper levels, and smoke is starting to pour through the higher levels as well.
Okay, it may take till next turn, but I'll attempt to manage that situation and put out the fire.
Yeah, that'll be a next turn thing.
Great.
All right, another guy. He runs off into the distance. And Bo, you're up.
Well, I guess seeing that, they're all running away and there's just been a giant explosion behind the house, I think I'm gonna go turn around and see what help I can be there since there's no more present threats currently. So I'll just start heading towards the house.
Okay.
Seeing if I can hear anyone screaming or anything like that.
Sure. Yeah. As you, so you're gonna make a full. You're gonna head towards the house at full speed. All right. Yeah. So you're able to. You're only trailing Osgar by a little bit. So he's just burst through the doors. You're only about 10 feet behind him, about to get into there. And the other guy, he's gonna do a glancing smile at Markt'ov as he runs away. Markt'ov, give me another perception.
Gotcha. Here comes. That's how do I keep putting +2s in there? All right, 7 -1 for 6.
All right. He runs really quick, and as he hangs the corner, he kind of makes it look like he's gonna go a different direction, and you're not really sure where he went after that.
Gotcha.
And he goes out of sight. All right, and at that point, if you guys want to be off initiative, you can.
No.
Okay. All right, so we're still on initiative. Markt'ov, you're up.
I run around that corner. I pull the sling out of my bag, and I just start whipping it around, and I throw it at the one guy that I was going after.
Okay, so as you round the corner, you're able to see him just as he is about to disappear around another corner. If you would like to, you can take a shot at him.
I absolutely will. This is going to be a 7 to hit.
That is not going to hit him, unfortunately. So it just zings past his head, and he quickly ducks around another corner and back.
Now we can be off initiative.
All right, it was a good effort. If you had hit him, I would have stopped him.
I yell after him really loudly, and don't come back!
Except you!
I run over to Markt'ov, where he's at, and say, "Are you okay? Is everything okay over here? Has everyone left?"
I'm fine. They all left as far as I can see. The one guy went around that corner over there, but I'm not going to be able to catch him.
What the hell was that about? Did you recognize the leader guy?
I think they were coming after, what's his name? The new guy, Osgar.
Why would they come after him?
I don't know. Maybe because he owns a big property and he's a big shot millionaire or something.
Yeah.
As you say that, a piece of the roof collapses.
Oh yeah, there was an explosion.
We should probably go check on them in the house.
I just need you to know, Shula, there might be burning bookcases in there.
I just shudder. Ugh.
So, Osgar, as you enter in, give me a perception.
Sure.
And you know what, Bo? Let's have you roll that as well.
Alrighty.
Luckily, that's a class skill, so I have a bit of a
16.
perception. 17 for me.
All right. So, yeah, you can, like, the smoke is kind of starting to get heavy on the inside, but you're both able to make out where the stairwell is. The band has already evacuated. They've run straight out the front door.
Good.
But as you listen, you don't hear any, like, voices or anything. What would you like to do?
Are your mom and dad okay?
I kind of looked to Oscar like, do you know where your mom and dad are in the house?
The last time you had seen his mom, I mean, it's not his mom, but, his mom.
No.
His roommate named Mom.
Yeah, servant. She was talking to you guys through a second floor window. It wasn't where the explosion ripped through. It wasn't right at the window she was talking to, but it was close to it.
So, downstairs, I imagine, like, kitchen with patio doors that open to the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Because I came in for drinks and in the kitchen and whatever. Perhaps there's like you tell me what I'd be able to grab, like a bucket of water, basically, but any sort of water retaining receptacle and run upstairs.
Let's find out what water retaining receptacle you would find. You find a large bucket.
Great. I grab it and head upwards.
All right. Yeah, you know the house well. You grab the bucket. Do you fill the bucket?
Well, yeah. Of course.
All right, it's gonna take a minute to, well, not a full minute, but like maybe like 15 seconds to fill it with some water.
Okay. Yep. If it were any longer than that, I'd run outside, dip it in the pool,
right?
And run upstairs. So whatever's faster.
Yeah, no, you have a pretty powerful faucet there, and it just like fills that
water
bucket.
Pressure for the win.
Yeah, it just fills that bucket super fast. And yeah, you start making your way upstairs. As you do, the smoke is thickening. It's becoming a little bit hard to kind of breathe up there. Bo, what are you doing?
Seeing him rushing up there, I kind of follow suit after him. I also grab a bucket, fill it up, and since it seems like kind of a pretty serious situation, I'm gonna start blood raging.
Okay. Sure. The golden aura appears around you once again.
Golden aura.
Yeah.
Yep, my eyes go pure gold. I feel a little bit stronger. I feel just more powerful, more healthy in general, and I just find the biggest bucket I can, fill it up ASAP, and just go tearing up the stairs with him.
All right, yeah, you follow in close pursuit. As they start to run up the stairs, the rest of you have arrived at the house there, and yeah, you can see the interior and what's unfolding there. Do you guys want to do anything? the rest of you?
I'm just kind of standing there awkwardly, like, should I go? There's a fire. I don't know how I feel about this.
Conflict of interest.
Yeah, I'm hesitating out of fear.
I'm going to dump all the crap out of my bag of holding, like right by the pool.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna dunk the bag of holding in the pool to fill it up with water.
Okay.
I gain 10 gallons per round, I believe, until it's full.
Wow.
So that's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Then
dunk
I
it in
run
there and
upstairs.
it just starts like gushing in, like it's like a little whirlpool forms and just starts filling it.
Yep. As soon as it's done, I'm running upstairs.
Okay.
And just unleashing a torrent of water.
All right, it's gonna take a little bit longer.
Oh yeah.
Evie, anything you want to do?
I'm gonna go around first I'm gonna be like, it's all right, Shula, like if you just want to wait here and keep an eye on things, like that would be great. And then I'm gonna go up to the house and sort of case around the outside to see if there's somebody there that might have triggered the explosion.
Okay. Give me perception as you start to move around the house.
7 + 7 for 14.
You're not able to spot anyone.
Okay. All right. I guess after I do that, I'll go back to Shula and see if, I'll be like, I was looking to see if there was anybody around, but I didn't see anybody. I don't know. How you doing? Anything back here?
Are we on the same side as the explosion?
The explosion, from what you could see, yeah, I mean, it ripped out the, there's a large hole in the upper floor that, like, kind of looks like it came out straight towards the pool.
After Evie walks away, she kind of gave me a little confidence, so I approach as close as I can, probably within 5 feet, and I cast Detect Magic to see if this was magical in nature, if there was any kind of magical residue left behind.
So yeah, as you do, you get a very similar feeling that, like, the whole area kind of resonates in faint magic, as if magic had kind of caused this explosion. It's very reminiscent of what you felt back at the Three Rings Tavern.
Oh, interesting. I'll let everyone know that when we're back together.
Okay. So, Markt'ov, as you, your bag of holding is getting pretty close to being full at this point, and Bo and Osgar, you guys get upstairs, and are you searching for anything specifically?
Yeah, straight to not Mom and Dad Greg.
Okay. So as you go up there, you head towards the window where you last saw your mom, and as you get up there, you see a pillar that has kind of collapsed. It's on fire. The smoke is really thick there. And give me a perception. Bo, you as well, since you're with him.
Sure. My roll is a 19.
7.
All right, so Bo, what you see is obviously...
I'm not even sure there's a fire.
Luckily, that's enough perception to tell that there is a fire. You're not really sure where it is, but you know there's fire. No. Yeah, you just kind of see the flames around that area. But Osgar, as you look keenly onto this fallen pillar, you see one hand sticking out from it, and it seems to be reaching with a bit of effort, and then goes limp. And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode.
No, you cannot do
50
that.
Shades of Crimson. I can totally do that. I have the power. I can do what I want.
Rip off our parents.
Do.
No.
I love the look on his face right now, because he had one explicit request from me. He said, "Hey, can you do me a big favor and not kill my parents right off the bat?"
Oh!
Well, he's only killed one of them.
Yeah, you said parents, plural, so one of them's probably alive.
That's fair.
That's so funny, but sad also.
I'm a terrible person.
You are a terrible person.
So,
I mean, hey, we don't know the for sure that it's one of the parents.
you don't know. I mean, you don't know
That's
it's one of
true.
the
You
parents.
also don't know for sure that they're dead.
You
They
don't
could
know,
just be
yeah.
unconscious.
You don't know a lot of things. You know, there's a
I'll
lot
bring
of,
him back to life.
lot
It's
of
okay.
ifs. A lot of ifs.
I don't know
there.
anything.
Yeah, you really don't. That's true. Yeah, your perception does not allow you to know many things.
Exactly. Except for when I get a nat 20.
about solid. too many
things.
And only counts as a 19.
So, Katie, how'd you feel about tonight?
It's fun. Whole lot of fun. Isabo got in some good hits. So that was probably good for her confidence, helping her show off and, in front of these people that she's just met.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bit worried that she shows up at this place and all of a sudden, like, there's a swarm of people and explosions are happening. But, she was kind of set on a divine quest for cool stuff. So, like, like this kind of tracks, but it's still a little worrisome.
It's all falling in order. You're like, wow, this is totally what I'm here for. Everyone's death.
It's like, all these people are dying.
Yes.
But no, a whole lot of fun.
Awesome.
Looking forward to next week.
Yeah. Yotts, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah? You doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am really waiting to use my martial flexibility more.
You did good with
Those
it.
who are familiar with Pathfinder will know that it takes a lot of studying to understand basically how all the feats work and when to use them best. But I don't think I had a great opportunity to use them this week anyway.
Yeah.
I think I still made the right decision.
I think so.
Like, perhaps I could have tripped or disarmed or something like that, but why do a status effect when you can just punch him in the face?
And kill him.
And
Yeah.
that's something that Oscar, with a very, very limited intellect, would think. So that's how it plays out some nights,
I think you made you good use of it. I think you
I punch things. That's
Yeah.
kind of my thing.
hit things and they go down. That's how it works.
That's right. It worked out okay tonight.
Yeah.
Punch that man's head clean off.
It's just poof, straight off.
That was
And it's gone.
unexpected.
Yeah.
But
You had a strong punch there. So good stuff.
what can you do?
Sometimes you punch things and their heads pop off. That's all you can do.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. MandaManda, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm feeling good after that battle. I got lucky many times when I probably shouldn't have and avoided a lot of hits and I rolled some decent healing. So I feel like I fulfilled my destiny very well this afternoon, or I guess whatever time of day it is. I think it's afternoon there.
It's about afternoon, yeah.
Yeah. I'm wow though about Osgar's possible parent, so I'm sad about that. I mean, Shula doesn't know that yet, but that'll be interesting. So, but yeah, I'm happy I got to use my chain for the first time that I spent a lot of time trying to find, and then it magically showed up, so that was exciting.
Yeah. Magically and mysteriously.
But yeah, I'm so glad that we're back to playing tonight, and thank you guys for playing with me, and thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you. RemovedDisc.
That's me.
That's you.
Man, that was a lot of fun. That was a big combat.
There's a lot of people.
Oh yeah. For towards Yotts' point about the combat flexibility, you really did do good there. You like disarming or tripping, like it's really good against like 1 or 2 to 3 enemies, but when it's like 15, you just gotta thin the herd.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
Yeah, so yeah. I had a lot of fun. It was a great little session.
Awesome. Thank you. And Luna.
Ditto. Yeah, it was fun. So Evie's a shapeshifter. Surprise!
That's so cool. I love that. And I love that you picked bear too.
Bears.
The bears.
You are
Bears.
going to have to
there
learn what
was-
noise a bear makes, though.
Roar.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
we need some Rs.
I thought of it after the fact, and I was like, wonder if Decider still has that rah 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 rah.
Maybe,
Well, he
but
does now.
I've got a lot of buttons here, and I don't know what's gonna play if I start hitting them. So we're gonna just
Hit
leave
the
it.
button. Hit the button.
I think it's this one.
Listen.
Nope, that just is listen.
Oh, it's so close.
What's this one? There it is.
There it is.
I
That's
found
the
it.
bear noise.
Noted.
So yeah, so no, it was fun. It was fun to get to pull that out and try that out for the first time, and I've been waiting months to get to do that. So
it paid off. Like you killed 2 people flat out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and just as levels go up, obviously it'll last longer. So that'll be good.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It's fun to have the group back together again, and it'll be fun to see where this all goes.
A new mystery is unfolding before your eyes.
Yes.
Any concern about things that guy said? Things you may have. Caravans, villages, things like that. Any concern from anyone? Anyone?
What do you mean?
Isabo's not smart enough to be scared like that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I love it.
I don't think I heard what he said.
Caravan to somewhere. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's move on. No, I had a lot of fun tonight. You guys were great. Thank you so much, everyone who is watching and chilling with us. We really appreciate it. Here's my cat. She came to say hi.
That's a good cat.
Hi, Ada.
She knows when the break is happening because she'll remind me on the dot. She'll crawl into my arms, and she knows when the session's wrapping up because she'll remind me and crawl into my arms. So she's a good timer.
Good girl.
Yeah, she's a very good timer. But
My
yeah.
cat is staring at me from my bed right now, so yeah.
That's ominous.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you guys are super fun to play with, and everyone out there in chat, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting. You guys are awesome, hilarious. I've been watching everything being said, so we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Any final notes before we head off from anyone?
Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Feel free to join us in Discord.
Discord.
After the show, we'll be just kind of taking a quick chat of pros and cons of the session. Feel free to stop in, say hello, give us your feedback, or if you just want to hang out, feel free. We'll be there. So do we have anywhere we're heading off to? How about that?
I think we should go
Yeah.
see Perception Studios.
Perception Studios. They're fun. All right.
They are fun. They
Let's
have they play D&D, and tonight they have 2 of their 3 puppets as part of the cast.
Excellent.
Good.
And they are really, really fun.
All right. Well, then, in that case, I'm going to get this raid started, and we will see you guys on Sunday for a Tales from the Tavern, and next Wednesday for another 50 Shades of Crimson. Have a good evening, everyone.
Night, y'all.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
So long, farewell, I'll be say goodbye.